Brittany wasn't here last session.
Yeah.
Check out my wand.
So
Oh,
I
it's
went.
not a one at all.
There you go. Boom. Bam. It's what you wanted, Goop.
Yeah.
Did you put like a minus 99 on there?
Yeah, man, he rigged this somehow, I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
It's very convenient.
It is. The gods have answered. I'm pretty sure Goop will die this session. He doesn't have armor anymore.
You should have the armor, maybe not the next.
No, not the mechs. Corn ruled that I wouldn't have the mech suit or the armor, but I'll have everything else.
Yeah.
All right. Ready for recap?
So I got like super pinned easily into the guard.
That's fine. It took some
Oh,
decent.
you don't, do you? Oh shit, yeah, okay.
Especially
Okay,
because timeline-wise, I wasn't even able to watch streams.
Yeah.
Last session, we successfully defeated the creature in the tower, and we began to investigate the area. We found that the tower was covered in, what was it, Marqua? How do you pronounce it? Marqua?
Merquam.
Merqua. I don't know why I put Mar. Merqua growth all over, which was obscuring many bodies and a few statues of various races and people. As we were individually going through some parts of beings or statues, we came across a survivor who was deeply infused with the Merqua. As we're trying to question to see if this person's alive, how we can help, they kept using the royal we, and I forgot what he said exactly, but it led to the idea that possibly this thing might be a hive mind, but we never knew for sure. As that was happening, Goop was messing with the previous creature's body. As he was doing so, tendrils of the Merqua started to reach out and try to grab Goo. Goop, at that point, asked Plug if he could set the body on fire, which inadvertently caused the rest of the tower to start to catch on fire. So, through a series of... It sounded good at the time. We didn't realize that was gonna happen. So now we know the Merqua, once it starts ablaze, it takes off. As we're exiting the tower's ceiling, or the attic, I'm not sure what you would call it. We went down to one of the floor below. The crazy hermit still spouting nonsense that we didn't defeat the devil, we didn't defeat the creature, the evil's still here. He then produces the key that we've been looking for the shaft down below. So he gave us that key, but he also gave cryptic messages saying, "You're going to destroy this place, right?" Not one of us put 2 to 2 together thinking, oh yeah, he's given us this key, and there's this, basically what we believe a shaft or door or something down below at the base of the tower, eventually led to the destruction of the tower, as through a series of unfortunate rolls and events, as we insert the key into the lock and we turn it, the entire tower collapses, along with the burning roof collapses upon us. As that happened, unfortunately, one of our good buddies, he passed away. He got killed by, I believe, the debris. He failed his death saving throws.
Either the debris or drowning, but either way, it wasn't a good way to go.
Yeah, it was not a good way to go. Brittany, your character, she did well, but it was Bodhi. Bodhi passed away. Yeah. It brought a lot of us down. I did burn a point of inspiration to keep myself up. I think a lot of us were burning inspiration. Essentially, debris of the roof was on top of us. While there was pockets of air for us to have space, the water was still filling up into the base of the tower. So, Brittany, your character, on one side of the tunnel, or one side of the tower, you place some explosive charges to make a hole, while the rest of us use strength checks to hold up pieces of the debris so that way it didn't collapse on us entirely. During that course of events, I sacrificed my mech suit. I don't know, maybe I didn't have to, but it seemed thematically appropriate. I sacrificed my mech suit to hold up the rest of the fallen debris so that way we might climb out of this broken tower. Once we made it back, we had a few small words for Brody. Goop kissed him on the head and said we'll see him later. Plug said a few nice words. Actually, everyone more or less said nice words. The captain thought we were cold-hearted, but, you know, it's the life of adventure. And from there, we were beginning to make our way to Broken Top Bay. As we tried to enter into the bay itself, it became a series of skill checks that we're not doing too well. Goop is now pinned, I think, up against some barrels due to the waves and crashing against the sharp, jagged rocks. Plug is currently trying to repair some sort of mechanical device that was supposed to help steer the rudder or the ship. Last I remember, that snapped. Brody's no longer there. So essentially, we pass enough of the skill checks, or we're now making it to one of two openings of the bay. Do we want to go near the roper, or do we want to take the super long, hard route and avoid the roper, but it will require even more skill checks at higher difficulties, more than likely? And that's where we left off.
We don't know if there's over there either.
True. From a thematic game, from that point, we don't know, but it just seems to make sense. Like, well, do you choose shit sandwich A or shit sandwich B?
Torque had chose the roper.
I mean,
Torque has plans.
No.
Roper.
Let's be honest.
The
roper?
steerer of the ship, Redfin Fall, blew it. He had asked Torque, and Torque had said, make way for the roper.
Get him.
Well,
Any questions?
So many.
Yes.
So
Are
many.
any questions? We need to make sure they're here now. Please.
Also, before you worry about anything else, Koi is technically alive.
Fontaine is technically alive. Also-
Koi is also technically alive.
Yes. That is also not important at this moment now, but also important to our lives later. Yes. Same thing.
Plant that
I'll just
seed.
kill my
Anyways.
characters while I'm gone. That's fine. I see how it is.
Anyways.
Sorry, guys.
No. It's nothing about
are
that.
alive.
It is everything about that. There are some massive things happening right now. What are those massive things, Corn?
I don't
What
know.
are the massive?
I don't know. We'll have to find out on Friday.
find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Look at Redfall, Redfin, Red guy. He looked up at Torque and said, do we head to the Whispers of the Winds? Into the Roper? Or do we go into the unknown? And I said, what gets us there sooner? He said, I guess that ugly damned thing. And he said, bet. That's pretty much how that went down.
That's exactly
More or less.
that.
Yeah, more or less. No, Torg would have said, hell yeah. Well, then I guess we gotta get on down to that thing. Gotta get in.
Western all of a sudden.
Western all of a sudden. Nah. Sis, come on.
Wasn't he always kind of southern?
I think so.
Yeah.
This, yeah.
Well,
So yes,
slows
with
it down bottom of this.
with the Moxie 7
Done
battered
more to
and
confuse me than to-
impaled in a number of places, leaking water and smoking a little bit.
To be claimed that
As it went down
Torg
from
was the only
100
real reason why it didn't get just shuttered on the island yet. Yeah.
Yep.
The
Yep.
Moxie 7 is down from 125 hit points to 38.
That's
Yeah, it's not pretty, but also at the same time, like, he is doing the best thing. Torg has got like Torg knows he cannot face the rocks as easy as he can face the roper. If that makes any sense.
No,
Let's have him
doesn't,
face
but
the
that's
roper.
good.
Let's
It's
have him solely actually face the roper, so that none of us have to deal with it.
So as you're approaching this choice here, does Koei have any thoughts from your role?
Wrong character.
Yeah, on to
I was like, who the fuck is Koei?
No, we all know. We
shots
all
of
know.
Mescal. 10 shots of Mescal.
I don't know. I had
Fine, you get a
100%
pass.
I'm on the back side of the
Probably-
night. Sorry, buddies.
not be like actively in danger. So wherever I can not be in danger, but be sort of helping.
Okay.
I think you had her as the spotter for the
you
skill
were
check.
sitting.
He
You were
was doing a
sitting
lot of
proud.
the in like prepping the crew.
You were
Like,
trying to
increase
watch
the
the
morale.
currents to decide to call out any warnings. So that's where your position was. You can move if you want to, but also the question is, do you weigh in on which path that they take?
If there's one that looks significantly worse.
Well, one is going to be a ludicrously hard pin turn on a ship that can't do ludicrously sharp pin turns, or you'll get impaled by like 50 sharp rocks, or you sail past a giant thing called a gibbering roper.
Those things are not cool.
Torg had elected towards the roper.
I know.
He's at the helm.
Yes.
He's holding it, and he's like, "Hold the coat," because it was like
I mean,
Redfall.
taking-
It essentially was like,
we covered
"Hey,
that.
guy."
Hey,
Yeah.
we covered that.
The
So-
really tight turn will not be.
You
If it's
are
not
at the
doable by
helm, but
chance.
Fontaine is at the prow calling out
Yeah.
advice. So that probably
Right.
affect the decision as well. So
I would agree. Yep, 100%.
does
Especially
Fontaine-
because he was just like, he's a little gnome. Come on, man. He's just like holding this thing.
He can't even see over the steering wheel.
Dude, he don't know where he's going. He doesn't know where he's going.
Exactly. So what is
He
Fontaine
looks over to his left shoulder.
Exactly.
and
So
he's
what does
just
Fontaine
doing
say?
thing.
Yep, I got it, bud.
I
On
guess
Fontaine.
We're
In
she's
all
trying-
of
I guess
this.
I would vote for technically taking a turn that the ship can take versus taking a turn that it
Okay.
cannot.
In that case, it
Like,
is
if it
moving on
very
towards
clear
the
that
roper.
captain cannot.
Could Goop ready an action? If are we still doing skill checks at this point, or
It's going to be new skill checks.
okay?
You emerge through, and then you made it through that first bout as
New
you're
skill
moving
checks.
towards the roper now.
I think. Well, in the previous session, I kept screwing up the athletic checks, but I would like to do, assuming the roper's going to actually reach out with his tentacles. I'll just do a ready action and just use my sword to cut at one or deflect
Okay.
one. Or
Does
however
the
that works.
ship have cannons?
No.
Oh. Well, that's helpful. No weaponry.
Yeah,
No
it was,
weaponry on this ship whatsoever.
Definitely,
But
yeah. That was
remember,
So
this
the
the
reason
submarine. Oh, sorry.
the submarine,
have
if
the
you ever find it, is amazingly armed. So you should definitely find that.
It's somewhere here.
And I have the key. And I have the key.
It's around here.
Remember the Moxie, the reason why it can go into the Broken Top Bay is because it has such a shallow draft and it's nimble. And it's nimble and has a shallow draft partly because it doesn't have heavy things in it.
Like
So we should have gone the other way.
like most pirate ships.
Wait, could the ship have made the hairpin turn?
Maybe, but the outlook is not great.
If it's
But
super
Was
is
the
lucky.
At
captain
any
confident
hope
on
if
it?
it was weighed down.
No, the captain had a piece of wood in his shoulder, and he was
Oh,
looking
so
at
Yeah, he's
Torrid,
impelled.
who had
Yeah.
command of the ship at the moment. So the answer is probably not.
But
So-
I feel like this is the part of the game where it's all on us to make the skill checks, and I'm not confident in our skill checks to make.
I'm not confident in us making skill checks
Like
to not
what
just wreck
Torik's
a ship
idea
on some
also
rocks.
was. It was just like, hey, we're heading on this. We're gonna go to this.
We're less than 25% of the ship's health, and we did the easy portion, and we fucked up. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Miracles will
Torik's
happen. Don't worry, we got this. Let's see some rolls.
Yeah.
So as you commit down this course, you can see the long tentacles of the gibbering Merquois roper start to spread out as Goop's readied in action in the event that they come close enough to it. It is Fontaine at the top of the order as the Moxie drifts closer and you can see the tentacles start to dart out. The Moxie is going to need to make the first jerking turn on Torik's turn, so immediately after Fontaine. As you're up at the front, the immediate, the danger this round for the ship is lessened until the turn is made.
Mhm.
Is there anything that Fontaine does with your pseudo free action?
Do I know, this creature, would I know anything about it at all? Or is this, the first I've ever possibly seen this?
You have heard tell of ropers before, but this roper is covered with dozens of mouths all along its exterior, as they're just kind of like slits in the otherwise stony exterior, and it doesn't look normal. You don't remember that detail in the stories. But
Okay.
ropers being tedious, dangerous things with many tentacle arms that are very effective at grabbing people and then reeling them in.
And this thing is currently secured to the ground, correct?
To a rocky outlook just above, so it's about 20 feet above you.
Okay. I am going to use thaumaturgy to attempt to cause tremors in the ground that it is on. I want to hopefully try, like, I want the goal to be making it feel like it's not stable in where it is at. So it's harmless tremors, so it doesn't, like, destroy the ground, but it is for a minute. So, like, it would be consistent tremors, and I want to try and do that underneath it.
It's not a water creature. Have I misunderstood this?
No, it is not a water creature.
Okay.
And I'm trying to psych it out.
As you unleash those tremors, it's unclear what effect it has, but you can see the tentacles start to sway as it's getting ready to snap out at you. Anything else for Fontaine?
Can I take the hide action as a bonus action and try and sort of like...
Yes, you can.
I want to get myself behind something so that, like, if it does strike out, it's not striking out at me particularly.
Then give me a stealth check as well.
Stealth for that. I'm very hidden.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm super hidden. I'm not even on the ship anymore, guys.
No.
Torg's gonna pull his pistol. He's gonna get ready. Sorry.
So you're getting ready for the steering?
Yes. I think
All
Torg's
right.
gonna try to steer. I think he figured it out on the first time. What was bad? I think he kind of figured it out. He's gonna hold it tight, and then he's gonna try to let everything kind of come into this area where the
As you get ready to wrench on the helm, can
Yep.
I get an athletics check from you as you try to make the hardest turn that you've ever made on a vehicle?
You don't got this.
Straight into the mouth of the roper.
he's not freaked out enough. No.
Do ships have oversteer?
You sure wish they had power steering.
That's for damn sure.
I'm working on it.
So what? Yeah. Oh, do I get advantage? Do I get advantage because he's working on
it? If anything, that would give you disadvantage because
maybe
it's currently being worked on.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
It's like trying
Maybe
to
if what?
steer a car with the power steering unplugged.
Hey, alright, I'm trying to help everybody out.
As you
We're
give
about to
a-
get stuck in here. This
give a
area.
mighty heave, you're pulling and you're tugging, but it is continuing to pull away from you with all the force of the sea and the ship. As you're starting to turn like this, as you are continuing to move.
Hold on.
towards
I
the
think I do get advantages on strength and athletics.
only
check.
while raging,
If you're
which you
raging.
can't.
I didn't rage. Fuck. I did not do it. God. You're right.
And
Sorry.
it would have only lasted this one turn.
Well, it would have been good.
Well, no,
enough
I
if
could have
it
hit him.
If it succeeded,
I'll just shoot him in the leg or something and be like, "You're fine."
Can I roll just a rogue 20 to be having fun or no?
Go for it. Roll a rogue 20.
That's your nickname from now on, Rogue 20.
Rogue 20. That'd be
Actually,
That
really
would have
good.
been so much better. That
But
would have
funny
been
enough, you unraging son of a bitch. As you're careening towards the rocks, you do not collide this turn, but you are both closer than you'd like to the roper and closer than you would like to the rocks themselves.
Yeah, I imagine he just kind of gets sucked into the waves, And it doesn't hit it doesn't hit.
Not
But
this
it's like,
turn. You got a bit further to go. Anything else that?
oh, there's more time, yeah. God dang. God damn it, Torque.
Anything else that Torque does?
Bonus action rage. He's not He's not okay with
I'd
this.
save for next turn.
They're not
He's got enough. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
to lose it.
No, what do you mean lose it?
You lose
Hits
it.
any damage?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Roper might hit him. You never know.
Yeah, we don't know.
If not, I'm gonna.
But
throw
also,
him through the
when he
roper,
bonus action rages, he does hit the
rock.
wild magic. What's the wild magic here?
Wild magic search. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna roll D8 real quick, and then we'll figure it out.
As flowers and vines temporarily grow around you, the ground of the ship, the deck of the ship turns into difficult terrain for enemies. As Rivik,
Thinking around him is just difficult terrain.
yeah,
For enemies.
vines and leaves for enemies.
For enemies. Oh damn. He's got not okay. All right, that wasn't good.
It's all right. You get it next turn.
Yeah.
Rivik, what you got?
I don't know what to do here. My skill checks have been shit also.
Leave it.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna. It's an action to use the buffers, right? So when they're close to the rocks.
So yeah, you ready for that? You can try to snake them in there because you're gonna hit a lot of things next turn, probably.
I was gonna ask, like, can I just prep it because I feel like we're going hard into the left side.
Give me an acrobatics check as you see this incoming. You can do so with advantage since it doesn't happen this turn yet.
I didn't do that with the advantage, but we'll do it again.
Crit fish.
I'll take the first one.
Yeah, we'll take the 21 over the 7.
So this is a full-on collision bound to happen. You're only mitigating it, but you get in well as you line up a number of the buffers against the points of the rock where it'll be coming in. As Plug, your turn.
So, last turn I saw there was a hit, and I saw a part of the deck I'm on, or I saw a part of the ship buckle. I want to try and use my either carpenter's tools or sleight of hand or carpenter's tools to get something in there to plug the gap to give less drag on the ship, so maybe Torque's turn does a little bit more.
Okay. More drag on the ship would actually help you in this turn.
It depends where the drag on the ship is. Is it on the side of the turn? Is it on the opposite side of the turn?
It's on the side of the turn.
But engineering the best way to get around this. Carpenter's tools. 18.
Ooh. You are going at it quickly, aggressively, and concisely as you are starting on plugging the holes immediately. As Goop, you had your weapon readied and leveled in anticipation of a tentacle.
Yes.
Anything else you do?
I guess. Fuck it. I'll burn a spell slot because I don't get to do that very often. I'm gonna prepare a bonus action for what spell do I want to use? Searing Smite.
Ooh.
Why not?
Yeah, it's a good
Okay.
thing to prep.
As the ship reaches to here, the mouths all along the sides of the roper begin opening and letting out screams and wails and chattering and gibbering. As this horrible cacophonous noise sounds like 50 people talking in ramblings, you can hear some voices starting to say deranged, inventively sadistic things, all entirely new to you as to what might be done to a person. As the tentacles start flailing out in every direction as well. Attack number 1.
You, Doug?
Why is everything centered around the anus? Ah,
Horrific. As one tentacle flies out at you, it smacks you as it snakes around your neck and grabs hold, triggering held actions to strike at it.
All right. I'm just gonna move my token closer so that way. Target. Why is it not targeting?
Because he's 20 feet in the air. Right now.
There it goes. All right. So regular longsword. So I don't have armor, so I'm using my longsword, both hands for my longsword. So. Well,
Oof.
I still have
You're
my.
still concentrating on that searing smite.
Mhm.
Yep. Level 4. So yep. And nothing I can do.
A
Got 5 here.
second tentacle goes at all the way to the back of the ship at Toric.
Oh no.
Do I get the defense?
What defense? You didn't do anything for defense.
I
You
just
did
yelled
rage,
no,
no.
no. It's
He's
the
raging.
defense threat. Yeah. No, it's the sorry.
As you too are smacked by a tentacle, you are also grappled and restrained. As the next one goes at a sailor, suddenly
Jimothy, no.
yeah. I can reel. Okay. Ooh. Big money, you want 1 or 2 on this roll here. Oh my god, the sailor gets snaked up as you watch as the tendril that grabbed him starts reeling in, and just with a scream, he gets pulled up into the air off of the boat, 20 feet into the air, up to its mouth, and it shoots at him.
Nice.
It does miss, however, but this sailor is now grappled and wrapped around and held in this perch here.
Get 07s in the chat. Random sailor.
Poor sailor, no.
Oh, he gets another chance as he opens the gibbering Merquout roper, chomps again. This time it hits as it bites the head off of the sailor.
Oh god.
It launches a tendril at Goop.
It's gonna grab me.
Lot of attacks.
You got me.
12 AC. That's rough.
Yeah, I got armor.
that is restrained and restrained and restrained. It throws a tentacle at Plug.
I'm under the deck.
Oh, right, yes. It throws 2 more at Sailors, 1 hitting, the other missing. And we have got 1, 2, 3, 4. Goop gets reeled up.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You are just yoinked all the way to its face.
Good.
This
At
was my
that
plan the
moment,
whole
Goop,
time.
I will need...
Yeah.
I will need
Throw
a
it to the pistol.
please. As the insane, deranged, repulsive ramblings are filling your ears and overwhelming your senses, you can just feel like your thoughts keep drifting, like you've been awake for 24 hours. I need a wisdom saving throw.
My favorites. Wisdom. Where's that wisdom button? Maybe. We'll see what happens.
Oh no. Oh,
Oh,
It's about what I've been rolling.
Dang, Corn didn't want to kill you so bad he laughed.
I know.
He said, I don't want to kill them.
That doesn't
Oh,
sound like
kill it.
him. Somebody
that shit.
Yeah,
Broke
that's
the whole
you to
game.
reroll it. Let
I
you
win.
re-
I made the DM quit.
Yeah, it means you win the encounter.
You're like, do you want to kill a child?
But no one knows what
Yes.
winning the encounter means.
just went out.
Can I do from below deck?
This was my plan all along.
You cut his power.
Yeah, exactly. I airstriked the power grid in his location.
CBE has been getting a lot of advanced weapons since the new bill passed.
Oh yeah, they gave me a stun gun, a plasma rifle. You know,
Don't pay your people, but also pay the big guns. That's what I get.
exactly.
I have a stun gun. They're fun.
I had
Oh,
one
they should know.
I had one that I found in my old car when I bought it. This was also the same car that I bought and realized that someone had taken the door panels off and put Kevlar inside of the doors.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
You know,
I was
just in
like,
case.
well, I feel safe, but what the fuck?
I do
I
appreciate the
100%. I
Was it-
100% bought my Escalade, which was like my
Good.
second car ever. I bought it
Craigslist
from
or
the
something.
hood.
Was
I
it
did.
Kevlar
Hey,
or
that was
how
a
was
gang
it?
leader's
Craigslist
car.
from the hood.
Yeah.
It was
No.
actually Kevlar. It was actually like
It was actual Kevlar
the
or
stuff that was like the stuff that's basically in. They said it's the same stuff that's in the like bulletproof vest.
yeah, but a lot of automotive shops use that for sound deadening also. So
Okay.
Through the entirety of the door.
Yep. That's where 99% of your rattles come from.
Hey, maybe I don't know. I also found
There might have been a
the
dual purpose
taser-
for the installation.
I'm not. Yeah. I'm not
I also
saying-
found. I also in that car found a gun that I gave to the police. So
Okay. Well,
So
that's
it's unlikely to be sound installation.
it's unlikely because the gun that I
Comes
found
with
was
a
when
free
I
cat.
I took the seat out. I can't remember why. Oh, I had to fix the hydraulics on the seat. I took the seat out though, and when I took the seat out, like stuck under, like clamped under the seat. I had never gone under the seat, but clamped under the seat was like a actual like full-on pistol. I was like, oh, oh,
You got
Surprised they
you got
didn't
your-
add that to the asking price. I mean, that's
Free
a valued
Right?
commodity.
and day old Skittles, a couple French
well,
fries.
I mean, I'm sure that was probably like a, you know what, we need to get rid of this gun because it's been involved in some crimes, and we need to get rid of it. And they probably just gave it away with the car. That car was also $2,000.
That's
you
fine.
bought an Escalade for $2,000.
Yeah. I should have thought something was
but-
wrong. with
Yeah,
it.
something's up there.
But
Well, because it was
But-
also
but-
lowered, and I bought it in the Bay.
I was scoring.
Bought a used car from Doug Dimmadome, and it comes with a pistol.
Basically.
Struggling
Ooh,
with
Corn's
his
power.
Well, we win. Goop goes into its mouth because this is what he wanted, and he just stabs it in the inside.
He
Who
gets
has
eaten,
or
kills it from the inside.
who has the other explosives?
Not me.
Didn't we
Brittany?
use all of them?
Well,
I had
Fontaine had
some.
at least
Oh,
one, which she used.
Maybe.
Oh, I
three
had
at
more
the
than
most.
one.
3 at the most, I would say.
How many did I have?
3.
Because we used
I don't know
a lot.
if he subtracted one from your inventory yet.
You did use one to blow the shit out of the wall.
So 25 that were 15 that were used underneath and 10 above. So that would be 25.
There'll be 5 left. Because I think we only got 30.
Because I know I had 3. And I think I only used, what, 1? Yeah, I only used 1.
Well, and then you used one last week when you weren't here to blow an exit, so you still might have one.
That's right.
So you got
Yeah.
2.
That's not how math works.
It'd be 1. She used one
Yeah.
previously, 1 last week, and she had 3, so 1 left.
Yep. You got 1 left.
The math checks.
I mean, it checks out. Yeah, definitely. Mario. Griswold Family Christmas.
And do you think that
Corn right
I
now.
don't think he's gonna make it? Oh,
It will. Just need to lick a few switches.
I'm
Right to
giving
some
her what
dark
she's got,
gods.
Captain. I can't give her no more.
Come on, Scotty. We just need 2 hours of gameplay.
Hey.
Hey,
Look at that.
Scotty pulled through. Gave it all he got.
Technology's got Captain.
Fucking hell.
The reactors are back on.
I gave it all that I got.
I can only
That's
give
all
you
we can
warp
ask.
Full
2.
power.
We can't go any further behind it.
It really turns out that the grid in Mexico City can't handle that much antimatter, though.
That's fair. I mean, the crystals are not nearly aligned enough to sustain that infusion.
Shut up, you such a
And I mean, we're out of dilithium out here, so I had to go for trilithium, and it really, it's like an AC/DC system. It doesn't mix well.
Such a city pull rate. Yeah.
Okay, deepest of apologies there. Almost fully logged back in.
Well, I failed my wisdom saving throw, so
Yes. So
No, he
as
did
that
it
happens,
so great, and you missed it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I saw the roll. Nice try.
I succeeded.
You start getting driven mad.
Cool.
Perfect. I mean, he's already there.
Could you roll a d8 for me, please?
Heart, I'm gonna max this D8 out. Fuck it. Middle of the road.
You go slack-jawed this turn as you're hearing these rambling, gibberish-speaking voices from the mouths all along it that seem to be growing from, like, the algae and rock. You're, like, zoning in on one of the voices as you're listening to this horrific story of all the inventive things that happened to the speaker's mother by a pack of gorillas as you were just left slack-jawed. As that is all that happens this turn, as you're getting driven progressively more mad.
I had a thought when
Yeah.
you said slackjawed by what the gorillas are doing to his mother, and I was like, I think it would be inappropriate if I say it. But
Sounds like it'll be very inappropriate, Mike. Don't try to justify it. Don't say it.
other than just cue the familiar sound of the drum. And no, I won't say it.
Thank you. Plug.
I guess you hear whips and scream. Are there any?
Oh, so I am sorry. I will need a wisdom saving throw from you at the start of your turn, as the gibbering rambling is growing louder.
Do I need to make a concentration check
That's not
for
great.
the spell?
No, you do not. It has not interrupted your concentration.
Okay, sorry. Yeah.
No, all good. Okay. I'll need a D8 from Plug.
Great.
One of us.
One of us.
You hear a most enticing tale that you're trying to decode from a voice talking in gibberish. I'll need another D8 from you.
One time when I was just a little tadpole.
It doesn't make any sense. They did not establish the initial fucking clause to the story.
You are below deck, which is very good, but you start walking towards the opening where the rudder chain was. And you walk right off the back of the ship.
No, it doesn't, Corin. That's so mean. You can't do that. Oh man.
There were like 3 dice rolls to reach that conclusion.
Oh man, that's so mean.
But how? If he's below deck, how does he walk?
Because weren't you working on the rudder though? So you'd be like off the back of it. They're usually
No, I was working.
exposed.
Well, I was working on the steer. I was under the deck working on the steering mechanism under the helm.
Yeah, for the.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There
Well, you
would
were
be
just
maybe
You start walking
maybe a plank of wood in between
right
him
into the back of the
and
ship then. Yes,
Okay.
thank you. Right into the back of the ship. So you're like just face banging into the back wall over and over.
ding, 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 ding.
That's falling off.
Fontaine. That's a lot better than that. Fontaine will need to give me a wisdom saving throw at the start of their turn.
You said wisdom save?
Wisdom saving throw at the start of your turn.
You got this. No!
No, I don't.
Why are these going so badly?
Okay. Could I get a D8 from you?
And I was hiding. If that helps.
If only the
Anything at
cleric.
all.
Not for hearing the insane ramblings that are happening. I swear all of you are rolling the same results here.
Well, then you have to change them.
15 plus 2 is 17. 14 plus 3 is 17. 12 plus 5 is 17. Holy
As
goodness.
you start hearing ramblings of voices talking about most interesting tea and drama and blackmailable information, you emerge from your hiding place and walk to the starboard side of the ship, making it to the railing. Starboard being the right side of the ship.
Delightful.
As you are fully exposed now, Rivik, wisdom saving throw to thee.
Come on, Rubik.
These are some god-awful wisdom saving throw rolls.
Best so far.
As Rivik, I'll need a D8 from you. As Rivik is restrained, but flails out at Toric, making one melee attack at Toric.
Oh gosh.
It's a straight attack roll.
Give
Thank
me
God
your best
Toric's
shot.
raging.
Yeah, that's good actually that he's raging, isn't it?
Oh,
Oh wow, you can't even. Jeez. What are these rolls?
as you were just in a rage for a moment. But the good news is you have your bonus action left. You would have your movement, but you're restrained, so that's gone out the window.
Okay. Can I use my bonus action to try to cut at the tentacle that's restraining me?
No.
Okay.
Well, you are dual wielding.
Yeah.
The rapier's not gonna do a good job cutting. Oh, you had your short sword in the other hand. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you can. So go ahead and try to make an attack at the roper with disadvantage. Well,
Yeah. Why would I hit it? Yeah.
wisdom saving throw to Toric. As the ramblings through here, like a siren to the ship, are sending all of you into a schizophrenic rage.
Obviously not magical, correct?
It is not magical, no.
Oh my god. What is happening?
As you are left in a daze this turn, it is worsened because the ship still has momentum and no steering is taking place this turn. The buffer lineups are intact, but at relatively high speed, the Moxie slams into the rocks here broadside. There is a crunch as the jagged points do hit like broken barrels and planks and other things to absorb it. As it pushes in, there is a crunching and a crack. Torek, I will need you to roll for me 6d10.
Oh god.
You know what's funny? Goop is technically safe.
This is very true
Honestly.
right now.
That's what we were
No
about.
marks. Oh my god, how? Did we survive?
That's a great roll.
That is a
on
great
That is
roll,
a
6d10.
considering.
great roll.
Do what I can
As
for the party, okay?
the damage is not doomed, and a d10 for the state of broken planks here from the pressure, please. As the planks hold up, there is
yeah.
overall structural damage, but it's not a catastrophic sinkage there.
I
But
want you to know, goodness, that Torek alone, he staved off three big old chunks of mountains getting killed the ship. Yeah,
you would know
of
We've all
course you
done
gotta.
stuff.
in this
Relax,
Of
bud.
course,
particular
Of course you gotta. Of course you got hit by a ship, but now,
As
nah.
Rivik, it is your turn, and I'll need another wisdom saving throw.
When we all get back
Come
to
on,
it.
Rick.
Like,
Come on,
that's not
Rick.
how I remember it, Torek.
Yeah,
Wisdom.
not bad. Just keep
Come
it
on,
in
Rivet. Oh man, what is
Making
it?
progress.
Ah,
12 is good enough.
is
Totally
it?
good.
Oh wow.
I feel really bad about you guys. Really bad for you guys, so I'm trying.
Oh, thanks, man. This is us we're talking about. We managed to get into all sorts of fucking shenanigans, so thank you.
So Rivik, as you resist this turn, your mind kind of snaps to clarity. Just as at that moment, of all the things that could happen, you watch a small meteor flying down from the sky, sizzling, smoke trailing, as it lands with a huge splash in the water about 100 feet away.
Oh,
Eat you.
fuck.
What the fuck?
Interesting.
Oh, I didn't
What
have
does
that.
Rivik do with your turn?
I didn't
Yeah,
have
can you
that
have
on my
anything
bingo
there?
card of death.
Nah.
I think I need to listen.
I'm gonna try to hack off this tentacle and get unrestrained again.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do both with my short sword, just for a little bit more.
Yeah, of course, because rapier just does not make sense for cutting yourself free.
I'll be here all day trying to saw it off.
Actually, yeah, I was gonna say, cut yourself free.
Still with disadvantage, right?
Correct.
Okay. I'll just have to do one. Fuck me.
Don't do
If it makes you feel
not
any
say-
better, the tentacle monster
Torek's
is
like,
out.
no.
Oh my
That's what he
gosh,
says when
man.
he's fucking.
Second attack.
One. Come on,
your
Rivet,
offhand?
you got it.
Oh, look, I can't do two, right? Because the one hand has the rapier and the offhand has the
Oh,
The gods are asking you
yeah.
to do it one more time, Gotti.
Well, I mean, yeah, I was trying to give you another one. Go for it.
Okay, all right, I'll take it. I'm just keeping it real. One
Keep
more
it real
time.
goes wrong.
Oh my
Exactly.
God. Well, you
Riddick
about to get
was fighting a
reeled
roper.
in.
Hey, unmeter +1.
Rivik, whilst you are fighting at it, because you're clear-minded this turn, there's two things that you spot. One, where the meteor struck the water, it is bubbling now, and you watch as something leaps up out of the water, colorful wings spread. It's difficult to tell what it is in this moment, both from the distance and the spray, but the other thing that you notice is a tiny little rowboat from over back this way. you see a figure in the rowboat, and they seem to be flailing and rowing wildly and with very little control as they're being drawn into here. As flying up towards you with brilliant green, orange, yellow, and blue feathered wings, you see a long bronze-colored snake with wings fly towards you.
Sweet.
This snake has emerald eyes, and as it gets closer, you realize it's not actually that long. It just gives such a grand appearance of it with its wingspan and the serpent effect to it. But as it gets closer, you realize its wingspan is only about 4 feet, and its whole serpent length is about 8. But it is still quite skinny. As it comes flying up, it swoops over towards you, quite close to the tentacles as it blinks at you and goes, "Where has he gone now? He was supposed to be here. Oh, I only have such a short time left." As this is the creature that you can see flying right in front of you.
Oh, cute.
New friend.
While
he
you're
is.
waiting,
That's
do you
why
mind
is
helping
it
your brother
so
out?
difficult to find him. What? No, I can't help you. Obviously, I'm not allowed to. As the figure in the rowboat is thrashing around, pulled into multiple currents and trying to venture their way out of them, you can see a figure dressed in noble's clothes but rather frazzled looking as Marceau? Is that how we're going with it?
Really? You had to go with that long of a name?
Oh god, yes. Marceau,
Oh,
can
wow.
I start you off with, of all things, this is going to be hysterical with what you roll,
Getting
an
ahead.
athletics
Fucking stripes. Oh, it's Corin.
Hey, alrighty.
That's just cold,
he
brother.
rolled up his stats last week, and he rolled a 5 for
Yeah.
his strength.
Athletics check.
The dump stat was rough.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not terrible. It's not terrible.
All right.
As you are inescapably going the same direction as the Moxie, the flow of the currents are battering you. You're like leaning at 30-degree angles both ways, but you're staying on point, which is better because it easily could have thrown you into some spikes yourself. And because of the strong current, your rowing launches you considerably closer than you would have otherwise.
Here, buddy.
Did we lose him again?
Okay.
I'm
Is it
here.
Corin?
Testing. 1, 2.
Testing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, is it Corin that's lagging? Okay, gotcha.
yeah I think it's Corn. I think you lost power again.
Testing 3
Yeah.
4.
Marceau de la Cruz de Sante Luna.
De la Croix. Right.
De la Croix.
It's gonna be
French?
my. So you've had. Oh no.
Parlez-vous français?
I do actually.
9.
Must
That's a
go to
lot
the
of goddamn names.
the
Right.
Samu.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah.
No.
Sorry. Cable came out. You've had my. You've had my governor accent. You've had my Australian accent. You're gonna get my terrible French accent this time.
All of it.
I'm
I love
ready
all
for
of
it.
it. Yeah,
for it.
pretty much.
Oh, excuse
I'm
me.
ready.
Parlez-vous français?
No!
Boy, didn't I get that on my... Yes, yes, yeah.
Très bien.
Yeah,
Yeah, but if you're going for the last name as a title, it'd be Monsieur de la Croix.
No.
De la Cruz.
We have to follow the French
It'll be
rule
right. Yeah,
in
exactly.
the world of Aetherra.
Okay.
Alright.
That's it. I don't know how to make a more compelling case than that.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Checkmate,
Nice.
bitch.
One of them Eshin motherfuckers. All right.
Frenchies, they're fucked up wherever they are. Aethera.
I know French. I learned French from a cat.
Hear the people singing the song of angry men.
That's the cat I learned French from.
So what was the last thing you heard before that interruption?
There was a rowing and going towards some direction, a 30-degree angle, and then I think it kind of cut out around there.
Okay. So yeah, you're like teetering with wave and the current, but you're launching forward pretty quickly. As you can make out the winged serpent flying in the air over the ship, they turned and looked at you with glowing green eyes, and they speak with a gentle but very projected voice. There you are! You fled the conference! Were you out of your mind? Do you know how hard it is for me to come here and find you?
Yes, I do. That is why I left Zarina. Because these people, these ruffians, they are not worth my time. I perform magic, I heal some people.
We're always worth his time. Worth it? What? We're worth the time? Time.
You just assume that this is another delusion of the gibbering mouther, like that's what this has
gotta
got
be.
to be.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
here to drive people
I think it's why.
There's no way any natural person would
Or
speak like
it's
that.
just
There's no.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
Yeah, you're just like,
obviously
no, I'm
imagination.
not falling for it this time.
Of course. Why do you think I speak with this ridiculous
Time is
accent?
this time. Our time is with that time. No.
Please,
No.
Marceau! I know you hate
Our
this,
time.
but you need to work with me. I
Our
am
time.
desperately
No.
trying to help you. What is going on there, Teach?
You alright?
We are not opposed to the times, but I just can't go with
What?
the times. Come on.
It's not your turn. You can't react to it yet.
Like everything's kind of like weird for him right now. Like he's tracking both of the things that should be there, but only one's real right now.
Help me to help you. There are many that require your assistance, and we cannot have you fleeing the need.
Stop talking to me, then I will do what you want. What am I supposed to do? I cannot even row this stupid boat.
You're just like, hold up the oar and you're like, look at this! I cannot work in these conditions! And like throw the oar over.
Ooh.
This is way above
and I
standard,
need
Grandpa.
Jean-Luc to be pulling these rowboats. I cannot do it myself.
As the
I'm
quaddle is
so
just hovering
thrown
in the
off.
air, you can see its tongue like snake out in annoyance and go, the things we must do to try to save some people here.
I
There
know
are
it's
some
a jack
need
fighting.
here. Surely you can see that it was predestined for you to come save them and assist.
Sorg looks left and right. Is there anybody that looks like the thing that we're looking at right now?
It's not your turn yet.
Not your turn yet. And no, nothing else looks like this. Why would something else look like this?
What, French?
Yeah.
There's no croissants present.
As Marceau, with your action, is there
Yes.
anything you do?
What range am I from current?
So, because the current swept you forward, you are 45 feet to the boat.
The gibbering more is another 50. Okay, so in terms of the spells and whatnot that I have got. I think the best thing I can do is possibly fire at this gibbering maw, or at least one of the tentacles, in the hope that I would damage it enough. Most of the
Okay.
things I've got are support, but I will do a chromatic orb at it.
All right, go ahead and target the Merquois and launch an orb. What damage type are you going for?
I was going to go for fire.
All right.
Option to target it. Hold on. Oh. Yeah. There we go. Ding. Ding. Spells. Chromatic orb. Consume spell slot. Oh, come on!
Oh my god.
It's
As-
I am not made for this dilly-dallying. I am made to help people every once in a while when I feel like it, but I do not feel like it now.
As you sky this ball of fire, the quaddle flying in the air watches it go in and then turns back and says, "You'll see what happens when you attempt to harm as opposed to help. Please, Merceau, I am begging you, just follow your life's purpose."
Fine.
Dude, I love it so much.
As it is the Gibbering Roper's turn, there's a few perils here. One is that Goop is caught, and it is coming in for a bite. And it has advantage on Goop.
Yeah. Oh,
As Goop
I
gets
love everything.
chomped into for 16 damage, it doesn't just bite you, it takes
I gotta go party.
15% of your goop out of your system.
Yep.
It then, seeing Fontaine out in the open, throws a tentacle at Fontaine. Ooh, as Fontaine is snaked, it then goes at two sailors, hitting
And
both
jumping
of
off
them.
the ship.
And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 are caught. Fontaine gets reeled in as it just yanks you forward until you are right up and close to the Gibbering Merquois Roper as well. Goop, being right up in the business, I will need a wisdom saving throw from you again.
Aw. Can I get advantage because I heard a French accent?
No. If anything,
Huh.
that just drives you more insane.
I can imagine all the
A really
gorillas that he's
bad
telling me
French
about.
accent.
Now you're
It's
hearing
incroyable, the French accent. This one.
now you are hearing a French accent and having to try to differentiate it from the gibbering, because you're like, wait, no, I'm trying to just block out the gibbering, but you hear that and you naturally assume it's part of the gibbering too.
Yep.
As you most fortunately have fallen prey to it once more, as
I'm back.
you take an attack roll at Fontaine.
Yeesh.
Is it at disadvantage because I'm grappled?
It's a straight roll because Fontaine is also.
Thematically, am I using it with one hand or two? Because initially I was using two.
Definitely gonna say one hand.
Okay. Sorry, Fontaine.
Half your other goop got taken away. You probably don't even have a second
Yeah, your
arm.
body mass is flying off.
It says I do not have a longsword. What? Maybe I have a
Well, that's
longsword.
fine.
I have
You
it
don't have to
equipped.
hit me, that's fine.
It's unfortunate.
Hold up. It's there.
You must have dropped it when you got pulled over.
Woo!
It's a miss. It is a miss. It is a miss. That's good.
However, Goop, you now have the rest of your turn free, even though that was the attack action. Anything you do as a bonus action?
I don't know if I can do this as a bonus action. Could I try to escape from his grapple?
It is an action to do so.
Okay. I still concentrating on a spell. To look at my character. I don't think I can do anything as a bonus action, but
Okay.
nah. Nope. Skip my turn.
Fontaine, wisdom saving throw to you. That is good enough. What do you do with your turn as you are up close and personal on it with a goop that is trying to hit you?
Can I try and break free from its grasp?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
It is a strength. Wait, DC 15. Yep. You can use athletics to try to slip free.
Cool, that's not gonna help me at all.
What about acrobatics? Can I kind of do like a backflip out of it?
See, the reason
Was
why I
sorta thinking of
specified
acrobatics.
could do
He
is because
already
that's a check
specified?
you can do.
Yeah.
I'm just giving you shit, Brittany.
Oh! I actually rolled well enough.
Pretty good.
And
Okay.
you do slip free from it.
Nice.
Well done.
Nice roll.
Conquest.
Yeah. Oh, that's my line.
Any bonus action for you? Well, okay, so you wriggle free, but you are 20
Yeah,
feet
I'm
into
wondering
the air.
where,
So,
like, it has
can I get a
me.
strength saving throw for you basically like grabbing hold of the tentacle, but now you're grappling it instead of it grappling you?
Yeah. That one's not gonna know.
Oh, sh.
You are dangling one-handed. You've slid down the tentacle a little bit, so you are now 10 feet from it with one hand clinging on, so that hand is occupied. You're in a perilous state where you might plummet depending on what it does, but you haven't fallen yet, which is some good news.
Okay.
Any bonus action?
What is underneath me? Is it just dangling me over the water, or
Water,
dangling
but
me over the boat?
there's a decent chance you would land on a jagged spike of rock in the water as well.
Perfect. Because I would want to possibly cunning action, like use that in some way, but I can't think of anything that I could. Yeah, there's no way that I can.
Okay. Is that all then?
Yep.
Plug, wisdom saving throw to you.
It's all right. I don't need action economy. It's fine.
There's no one within range to attack, which means you get your action.
Okay. Just action?
No, you get your whole turn.
Sweet. Are there windows on this lower deck?
There are some small portholes, yes.
Okay. I'm going to run to one and just try to get line of sight on this guy. If I can. I'm going to cast a spell. I'm going to cast Ray of Sickness on him. Oh my god, roll better.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you a bonus here. You're shooting from a porthole in the ship from some distance away. He doesn't see you, so you can take that shot with advantage.
Alright, I'll roll another D10 or D20 plus 7, so 20.
That is a hit.
That's
Hooray.
more like it.
Is it it's not resistant to poison, is it?
It is not.
Okay. So poisoner doesn't come in. So our 2d8. Pew.
Right? First blow on it.
It has
You're
to do
on
a
the scoreboard.
Constitution saving throw. Yeah,
Fuck.
it passed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
That was a good roll.
So it just takes damage, but it's not poisoned.
Taking damage, at least. That's something.
All right. Anything else, Plug?
Nope, I really don't have many bonus actions. Unless I can sure up some of the repairs I did with like a object interaction
Not as a bonus
check.
action.
Yeah,
No.
All right.
Torek, wisdom saving throw to thee.
Is it a magical saving throw or no?
Nope. Oh, thank God. As you
Nice.
snap out of the haze that was happening, you see that the Moxie is slammed up against the wall. Its movement is basically zero as it's just slowly going to get dragged across the rocks. And you're watching as 50-foot long tentacles are wrapping around parts of the bow and the mast, as it seems the roper is actually lashing the ship to it so that it wouldn't be able to move. What do you do as you come out of that fog?
In a rage? Oh.
Yes.
Think.
So what you do?
At least I would put some sticks to the wall, push it away.
That is like a doozy of a task. But you can try to.
Who's steering the ship if he does that?
No one.
Oh boy.
Exactly. Or I could attack the roper. I'm gonna push against the. Let me try to push. So in my rage, also. Goodness. I'm seeing 2 people caught in it right now.
2 people are pulled all the way up to it. Plenty more are caught in it.
Two sailors, you said, right?
Yes, there are 3 sailors that are also restrained by it.
Okay.
And then myself and Goop. Was it Goop that are pulled
Goop,
up?
Fontaine, and Goop and
Goop
Fontaine are pulled up.
Goop and also Fontaine holding.
Okay. And I'm
Yeah.
just restrained. Okay, got it. Just trying
Okay.
to sort that out.
I don't know if we rolled what my wild magic was earlier.
We did.
The difficult terrain.
Difficult terrain. Okay. Yeah, I think Porik's position is to right the course. He's gonna hold it steady and just know that his teammates are gonna come on board. He's gonna know it.
No, actually, we're gonna fall into the rocks and die. So
Yeah,
that's
but
actually what's gonna happen.
hey, but this is what he knows, right? he knows that if he doesn't get the ship right, no
Okay.
one is.
What's
All
the
right.
play? What's the plan, Phil?
All right, I got one javelin. Okay. I got one
I'm
javelin.
sure that will kill him.
No, but maybe it'll hurt him.
Okay.
But I also got a
Bro.
whole entire ship.
Well,
that-
yes, it's the play.
Gotta
All right.
pick one.
Hey, the play is to continue down and to pull away. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna just swing this thing as far to the right until I see the ship going to the right, and then I'm gonna bam. I'm gonna hold it right there on my arms. I'm gonna say, yeah, that's it.
Okay.
And then
Give me an athletics check as you try to steer it, and you are fighting the gibbering roper who has their tendrils wrapped around the ship as well.
do I get an advantage for this?
You are raging, so yes. Good. The roper also gets advantage, as it is incredibly heavy, anchored to the rock, and has multiple tentacles wrapped around a ship that's barely moving, so it's not all that hard to hold. As it locks you in, as you start to float away, you just watch as it tugs, and there's a little crunch as it bumps you back into the rocks. Fontaine,
Sounds
dangling up there at the top. I need a wisdom saving throw from you as the gibbering is continuing, and it is really starting to get on your nerve as the babbling is incessant, loud, and like an earworm on you.
Whoop-de-doo.
Oof.
You don't want this.
Whoop.
Okay, good news. You are in range of Goop. You are compelled to take a melee attack against Goop.
Well, I only have one hand.
Yes.
Got it. Get him.
Could be a stabbing motion. A D6,
I know
if
you
you
can
will.
stab him with one hand. I know you can do it.
I mean, I'm not wearing armor. Pretty sure he'll hit me. Ooh.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what we like
Yes,
to
it does hit
see.
you.
No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah.
That smite is
This
still
way.
ready.
Any bonus
And
action that you can zero.
technically, I hate to
No
bring
sneak
it
attack.
up.
No sneak attack.
None.
Nope.
You
Yeah,
So I
no
don't-
allies
have an
in 5
enemy
feet.
within 5 feet of him, but
I don't
it's not an
consider-
allies.
It an ally at this point?
No. No,
Okay,
you do
good.
not.
Wanted to make sure that it wasn't
Yep.
considered an ally point, because I know if you're like dominated, that changes that thing.
Correct, but this is just a compulsive attack. It's not charming you. It's like
Okay,
you're being spastic right now is all.
got it.
So you have the rest of your action under your full control if there's anything you want to do.
Bonus action, can I activate the 15-foot percussive blast on the rapier?
I mean, isn't that in reaction to someone attacking you?
Oh yeah, that's true. It is in reaction. Damn. I was gonna try and send Goop flying off in the opposite direction. Dang. You know, I don't really have anything.
Okay. In that case, Plug. This turn, I'm going to say you don't need to make a wisdom saving throw. You've bonked your head plenty of times. You're below deck. It's possible for you to mute it out, whereas it's not possible for people not below deck. So once you realized what's happening, you're able to avoid it.
Especially how much damage, or like I felt the jolt against the rocks, and I know the ship is buckling in so many places. I'm going to spend my turn trying to reinforce the ship and try to do a repair ship sort of action.
Okay. Start with an intelligence check as you're like assessing the triage of the situation. Your quick assessment, you can see a number of ways to reinforce it, but you can tell it's going to be less return than the round after round damage seems to be dealing here. So you could help, but you also can tell that this ship won't survive the next 30 seconds if the situation doesn't change.
Mm-hmm.
So you can still do the reinforcement and try to buy the time for the rest of the crew, or you could take action matters into your own hand and start dealing with the situation as a whole. Up to you entirely.
Yeah. It's 5th level before that increases. I mean, there's not a lot of damage I can do this thing. I feel like keeping the ship afloat is going to be my best play here.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. That was just like the information you're working with in triaging.
Yeah.
In that case, can I get another check with your carpenter's tools as you try to do any kind of magic with this system that you could manage? It's
There you go. There
not
you go.
Not great.
overwhelming. I'm gonna bump. Roll 2d10, please. As you basically heal the ship for 13 hit points, bumping it from 17 to 30.
That's
Oh,
something.
Bing, bang, bing, bing. I love it.
Goop.
Yeah.
Yay!
Wisdom saving throw.
Considering I just like raked across 50 points, 13 is great.
I'll probably burn my inspiration if this doesn't go well. So.
Okay. That went
Oh.
well.
Surprisingly. This is what I like to do. I guess I'll just cut at its. What I really want to do, I just want to jump in its mouth and stab it in its mouth. So, but I think in order for me to do that,
You are grappled, so.
I'll just try to cut at his tentacle.
Okay.
If I can do that. So I'll make
Snip, snip.
I'll make my attack roll first, and I'm still concentrating on the spell, so.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Good hit.
One-handed. All right. So let me
It
go
is
to my.
with disadvantage. I'm sorry to be that person.
No, that's fine. I'm sorry. Let me roll one more d20.
Oh, hits!
That's
great.
Hits! Hits!
Yeah.
That's great.
Okay. Okay. Do you want me to re-roll damage?
Nope, damage is good, and then you can
Okay.
add your smite on top of it.
Yep. Let me pull up the sheet.
Good roll, Mike.
Spell. Where's my damn spell sheet? There's the spell sheet. It
Was
was
it right
searing
when you have
smite.
it? Yeah, when you have it prepared, can you also do regular divine smite and then release the Held's legacy?
So you can do that no matter what, because
Yeah.
divine smite's
It's
a
giving-
free action and it's not
it's
casting a
not.
spell. So you absolutely can do it, but I'm just saying, regardless of the situation, you can do both.
Oh, so
Yeah, he hadn't said it before. That's a thing.
regular Divine Smite triggers as well?
If you want it to.
Yeah, why not? I mean, the only
It
damage
also
I'm...
fails its con save and ignites.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
That's 2 spell slots down, so I got 1 left.
And this is all at the tentacle, correct?
Yes, I'm trying to cut it off.
Okay, so none of this harms the roper itself, unfortunately.
That's fine.
But you do lop off one of the tentacles.
All right.
That's good.
But
Yeah.
Don't tell me another one grows back.
you were grappled by it, and then you just cut it off as
Yeah.
you go plummeting into the water.
No goop.
You just sawed off a branch you were sitting on.
You know, it's about as good as it's gonna get.
So you are no longer grappled. It is water. Okay, but here's the thing. There are rocky
Yep.
points on the bottom. I need a D10 from you. On a 9 or a 10, you hit a rock.
Don't roll.
I'm gonna roll. I already know it. Okay.
Hey,
I
You
did.
good.
land clean
There we
in the
go.
water, taking no damage, being 20 feet below it.
All right. Well, and my turn.
All right, 1 tentacle down, 5 to go.
Oh.
Rivik, wisdom saving throw.
Come on, Rubik.
Fuck. You strike out at Toric.
Fuck that guy.
I mean, he's had it coming.
Fucking
Yeah.
gnomes. With their overvalued sense of importance.
Who are we if we cannot be measured?
Gnomes aren't people.
So when I'm doing this, I want to go like full force, right?
1 single melee attack. That's
Okay.
Yeah, you don't
Well, I
have to.
mean, just depending on choice of weapons, like should I
One
go
single melee
the
attack.
weapon you were holding.
I am
You
holding a
can't
short sword, so
re-equip a weapon.
Then hit the goddamn short sword.
that I just wanted to hear it. With disadvantage, right? Because I'm still restrained. There you
Great
go.
roll because he's restrained as well.
Oh,
So
straight.
it's
Okay.
a miss. And then you have your bonus action to yourself if there's anything you can do.
I'm gonna hack at this tentacle again.
Do it.
Again with the short sword.
Oof.
Oh, whoop. Sorry, Toric. I gotta move because it's too far away. That was my bad. Doesn't matter. I fucking miss anyway. Let's move on.
Well, the roper reels Rivik in and is gonna bite at Rivik.
I'm salty. And stringy too.
We been new.
Seasoned just how he likes it.
Oh shit, sorry.
Going open meat on them bones.
It's a flying Frenchman.
Brother.
Trying to.
As
It should
opposed
have
to a
been with
flying
advantage.
Dutchman?
1 more bite, and that's a hit for 22 damage. As it
Ow.
is thrashing all over the place. Marceau, what
I am
does the Frenchman bring to us?
65 feet away from Rubik. Okay, and Goop is underneath the water.
30 should be using metric.
Don't give me that shit, man. I'm an English dude. I can't fucking work it out. Is it a action to try and get closer in the boat, or or am I kind of just stuck in
The
this
current's
current?
going to pull you that way right now.
Okay.
Just
And can I
study
see
your
Rivik?
toes.
In terms of like,
Yes, you
or
can.
is- okay. But I can't see Goop, and the other guys are uninjured at the moment. Right. Okay, then in that case, I think what I'm going to do. I don't want to do another spell at the guy, so I will cast. If I can get into, if it's 30 feet that I'm drifting, you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I will do held actions so that when I am within range, I will cast Bless onto. See, Toric, Rivik, and Fontaine and Plug are underneath the.
Whoop.
They're they're on the deck, right? Or are they under deck?
No, Fontaine is up with the roper, as is Rivik. Goop's in the water.
And Toric is on deck as well.
Yes, Toric is on deck.
Then I will cast Bless on the 3 of them, as those are the ones that I can see.
Go ahead and target them and throw that bless.
All right.
I'm holding its hand.
You probably cannot see me, unfortunately.
How do I target more?
Goop's below.
Oh,
Sorry, Plug's
Yes,
below deck.
the bless of
Hold
Yeah.
shift.
shift, thank you.
Oh my goodness. Dude, your name is so goddamn long, but I love it.
Oh, hold on. I'm out of range for Rivik, it seems. Yes. So, okay, well, I can only cast it onto Toric and to Fontaine then, in that case. With Plug being under the water. Not Plug.
Yep.
Good. Plug below deck.
All right. Bless cast.
Is that no?
So,
Anything else from Marceau?
I think that's my action, isn't it? Bonus action. I don't think that I can do
Probably
anything
not, because
super
they're probably
Yeah.
spells.
Exactly, yeah. That will probably be the end of turn unless I can try and get a little bit closer in the boat, but unlikely seeing as he's weak as a paper towel. So yeah, that'll be end of turn.
All right. Toric, having a torrid time of it.
Not
What do you
I
do?
want. I want to wriggle free, and then.
It's going to be a wisdom saving throw first, unfortunately.
Okay. Do I get a benefit or a?
Yes. So
I'd
I'm
say
putting the
benefit.
bless on because it didn't seem to
Advantage.
take an effect.
Okay. Wisdom save.
Yes, please. There we go.
Danka. Whew. Yeah, for real. Thanks. Many.
welcome.
Okay. Alright. So I think I am gonna, being infected with this nasty, goopy stuff, I'm gonna kind of try to wriggle free, get back to the helm of the ship. It looks like no one is doing what they said they were supposed to be doing. And I'm
Oh, I'm
gonna
sorry.
try to... I'm gonna just try... Look, from what I see right now, everybody is occupied, alright? And I'm gonna just do my best to try to
They're
take the
getting
ship.
yeeted off the ship.
Okay,
Getting
okay,
strangled by a
fair enough, fair enough.
roper.
Okay, fair enough.
We're all getting
But
choked
you're
out like
not doing
enemies.
the things that I thought that we were gonna be doing. I'm gonna try to...
Vote.
Well, you can bring this up on my performance fucking review if we survive.
The plan is
thought that
immediately
we were
going
all
out the
gonna be
window.
Right.
just
Yeah.
These are
sailing
all of the
really
thoughts.
nicely.
These are literally all the thoughts that Torque is having as he's like just slimily comes off from one of the tentacles and he just plops onto the ship and he's just like "Ah."
Get us off these rocks.
But he's also like, yeah, exactly. He hears someone or rather beneath him. Get him off these rocks. And then he
Yeah.
just races for the helm. He's no idea what he's doing. He knows that if he goes left, he's actually steering right. And if he steers right, he's steering left. And that's all he really knows. But
Not him
like, he
captaining
just gotta
the
get the ship
for-
off the rocks right now.
He's been captaining for 5 minutes and already said plug is beneath him.
These
Yeah.
motherfuckers
Damn.
have the controls on it
No,
inverted.
no. I just want it to be known that
He meant that literally because he is
He
below
wants
deck.
it to be known that plug is beneath him.
thing that's like, yeah.
As
It's all right.
So he's gonna
as
run
Torque's
up
running
to that.
around, the
Shit.
Coatl is just hovering, looking down at you, going, "You're really bad at this." As Redfall is bandaging himself with that broken wooden spar impaling his shoulder, and he's
God, yeah,
getting
he's
ready
still
to
alive.
jump in as he's just like, "Stop breaking holes into my ship!"
Forgot about him.
Then
That's
tell
Torque
him
you.
grabs it
shit.
for one last time. And he's just, hopefully one last time. And he's just gonna put the ship back where it needs to go. Hopefully. And he just grabs a hold of the helm and he just does it. But what did he do? I don't know, Corin. What does he do?
It is an athletics check without advantage.
But with the bless, right?
Bless
Yeah.
does not help athletics checks.
Oh, with athletics checks.
Yeah, just
Nope,
helps ability
it does not
checks.
work on ability checks. No, it does not.
Oh shit.
It saves, isn't it?
Attack rolls and saving throws.
Yeah.
Oh hell.
I wanted people to get out of the madness thing. Like
A 14. Hey guys, a 14's not bad, okay?
See
A
what the
14
roper
is
does.
like, yeah, let's see what it does. Jeez.
The Roper is going to use its advantage. It doesn't have the best roll, but it does have advantage. It gets a 15.
Oh,
and
come
it holds
on.
the ship still.
No.
God
Any
damn.
bonus action for Torque?
Oh man, hold on. Let me look through this thing. This is definitely
Probably not.
Oh, but I want there to be one.
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
Is it not like somebody got like guidance on this or what?
Nope. Fontaine.
Dude.
I'm assuming a
We're so
wisdom save.
close. I'm gonna get it next time. I don't
Assuming
say I
what?
promise you, but
A wisdom save?
Yes, please.
D4.
Oh my god! Even with the D4, you might.
Very bad at wisdom save.
Yeah. Okay, your action is free in your own because there's no one in range to attack. So
Ooh.
do what you got to do.
Cool. Where I am dangling, can I sort of like assess where I would drop?
You have a pretty good chance of aiming your drop. If you do, your chance would be significantly improved of hitting just water.
Okay.
just water is a whole lot better than Spike, Doom, or I hope you weren't thinking that you were gonna get on a ship.
That's a top tier
Because,
assessment.
yeah. I'd say there's a lot
Was
of
not
things to get
actually
over
thinking
that.
of getting on the ship
Oh, no,
specifically
no,
because the
no,
ship
no.
is very stuck.
So you drop into the water,
I'm gonna
or are you shooting your pistol at it?
at the water, yeah. No. So I did have a question because I know I had 3 sticky bombs.
You used one.
And I know I had
last.
used 1. I don't know how many you used in the tower.
Just the one, I think.
Just 1?
Yes, just one.
Okay.
I'm
so
gonna
I'd be
remind
down to
you-
1.
It has a 5-minute timer.
I know. I know that.
No, it really does.
We used it. Trust me, we used the hell out of it.
What's your plan with it, Fontaine?
Yeah.
My plan was to sort of activate it and then throw it at the thing and then drop into the water.
It'll take 5 minutes for it to detonate.
Yeah.
Unless you just spend time clicking it. Every time you click it, it's
Takes off 30
Turn.
seconds.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot to deal with right now.
Yeah.
Your call.
No, I'm gonna just aim at it and have. Or actually, I'm not even gonna aim at it. I'm gonna hit the tentacle that I'm holding on to and
Okay.
gauge like where I'm falling. So I'm going to like swing for the tentacle itself.
Okay. You will get sneak attack if you shoot at it this time because
Oh, that's
you
true.
you're not you're not restrained and you have an ally within 5 feet. So
Yeah.
food for thought.
I might just hit it.
Just do the most badass crit that you can.
I'll go ahead and
I know.
shoot it.
It's just a weird thing that I just say do that and then you have to do it. But it's also like it'd be great if you can. It'd be great if you can, you know? Just crit attack.
Oh!
Whoa!
Hey!
Critically hit it with the silvered pistol.
Hooray.
That is
Sneak attack
so
triggers with a
pretty
crit.
Hey.
I'm a little
Hey.
disappointed it wasn't a crit. I mean, that was a lot of build up
Sneak attack you said with a crit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sneak attack crits also.
Nice. Good
20
damage,
extra.
Fontaine.
As you hit it for 37 damage in total.
Good work, mate.
We've hit. And then I am
7.
going to, with that, drop into the water.
Okay, bye.
Hit it
Like
and
she
go,
does this thing where
"Bye."
she get like picked up.
It's
She's
literally
like
pencil
swinging
dot.
as a
I just-
pendulum.
Bam!
And she takes a perfect shot. Yeah.
Can I get an
Takes the
acrobatics
thing
check from you
right
as you're
in the brain.
aiming into the water?
Can I also do that thing where I shoot and I sort of like swing my legs,
Belly
Pencil
flop or
dive.
back flop or a
like,
pencil
get
dive.
enough
Yeah,
and
that's
just,
what you
like,
got.
do a backflip while pencil diving?
Do a
Yeah,
barrel
let's do
roll.
that acrobatics check.
Come on,
That's
come on,
trick.
come on. Let's see it. Let's see it.
There
Oh,
we go.
Nice.
there you go. That's what
You
I'm talking about.
splash cleanly into the water with no damage.
Is she diving towards or away from the party?
I'm diving straight down. Like,
Yeah, just avoiding any rocks.
it was just avoiding rocks. It was getting
Plug.
myself out of the way.
It's actually pretty badass. That was probably more badass than like Tori just trying to hold the wheel. Obviously spun. Then he held it, and they got fucked up, but he couldn't hold it.
That is being more careful.
Yeah.
So that's not gonna.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later, obviously.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah, I'll send another ray of sickness, hook it up to my hydraulic or my little pump pouch, and shoot a ray of terrible fluids at this guy.
All right, this time it's not with advantage, but go ahead and shoot your shot. Oh my god.
Yes, damn it.
A 17 is
just
not
gonna
good
tune
enough.
us up
Oh, that's good.
backwards.
That's great. That sucks. Well, I do have enhanced arcane focus, and that's not really applying, so it would be an 18 if that changes anything.
It sadly does not.
Okay. Well, shit.
Yeah. You might want to give yourself like a wand of the war mage and equip that just for it to start triggering.
Okay.
As Rivik, come on, boy. Wisdom saving throw. You can do it.
I call for a vote of no confidence in Rivik.
That
There
is
you go.
exactly the number you need, as you are
Nice.
not fucked this turn.
Hey.
Oh boy. Rivik just like looks around and he wants to know if he's still hearing like that stupid French guy, or if it was just an illusion.
Seulement, he is arguing with the snake creature.
And he just cringes and just says "fuck" as loud as he can. Yeah, I'm gonna try to escape. Not try to hack off the tentacle. Just see if I can wriggle my way out of it, because I ain't hitting shit. That was athletics, right?
Yep.
Here we go.
As you
Good.
slip free, you do it commandingly enough that you have a grip on the tentacle, not risking falling unless you want to.
Am I over the water or the deck? It'd be over the water, right?
You are over the rocks, so it's actually only a 5-foot fall for you.
Do the rocks look like slippery with like water? Like what's the
No,
chance of
they do
falling?
not. This is 20 feet above the water, so it's not slippery.
Okay, yeah, I'll drop down to the rocks then.
All right. As you plop down, you are at the base. You are not restrained. You are good to go. You have your bonus action. Is there anything you can do?
Yeah, I'll try to just whack at it now that I'm not restrained. Maybe that'll help.
Unfortunately, you didn't take the attack action, so you can't do the offhand attack.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
I think that's everything.
You know what? Let's do it. Let's Yeah, I'm gonna use action surge.
Okay.
And that'll give me just the attack with the rapier, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. It's better than nothing.
Does
then
he
the
get
offhand.
his bonus attack? Yeah.
Yes.
So he does
Because he
get
didn't
it.
use the bonus action. It enables
Fire.
him to use the bonus action now.
Okay, so I do get the bonus action with the rapier?
Yep.
Cool. So there's rapier. All right. Here's short sword. Okay,
Very good. Nice damage.
that'll be my turn.
The gibbering mouther snaps to bite at you, missing.
Oof.
Ooh!
Wow.
Before throwing another reel out at Toric, which hits and yoinks Toric from the deck as he is pulled away from
Not good.
steering all the way up to the gibbering mouther himself.
Honestly, probably better that he's no longer steering.
Toric will need a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom.
A wisdom throw. Got the D4. Hopefully it helps a little bit.
Is it magical or no?
Nope. Just like every other turn.
So,
Oosh.
no.
Okay, well, you are restrained, so there's nothing you can do this turn as it took your action. As under the water, Goop, there it is.
There it is.
Oop, there it is. There you go.
Yay.
You have it.
I see that there's a rock. Does it have like a flat surface for me to climb on and stand on?
Yes, it does.
Okay. I'm assuming that I'll use the rest of my remaining movement to get there.
Correct. Yeah.
Will I be on the rock or on top of the rock?
On top of the rock.
Okay. Do I still see the gibbering roper?
You do have line of sight of it, yeah.
Okay, and he is 20 feet above me, correct?
Yes.
Okay. In that case, I'll use my last spell slot and cast the spell command. And I command it to flee. Which will need...
I gotta double check the spell before you do that.
Okay.
I think there might be some restrictions on it.
Graxus. I love you, Mike, but I
Having
love
flash
Okay,
now.
creature you
Mike.
can
I
see,
love you,
doesn't have to be
Mike.
humanoid, must follow no effect on undead, or if it doesn't understand your language. It does. So, what do you say? One
I just
word.
say flee. I scream at the top of my lungs, flee!
It just thinks that there's a flea on it or something.
Mhm.
It's like, fuck. Where?
All right. That is cast.
Yep.
Oop, there it
Last-
went. Marcel.
Watch it not be able to move.
Oh,
Well, it just says that it has to take its action trying to do it, so even if it can't move, it's going to take its whole action
It's still
trying to
just
do what it
trying.
can't move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
going to double check. Yeah. Okay, see on this one. B. When the drift of the boat comes along, we'll cast a on everybody that I can see, but obviously not Plug, right? Because he's still below deck.
You don't need to see for aid.
Oh. Do I know he's there, though?
Probably
Spells
not.
are being cast out of a porthole with
So, yeah.
glowing green beams. So I'm going to say yes, actually.
Cool. All right, then I will cast Aid on the ship, wasn't it, for the additional targeting. Oh. Might help if I get the right button. There we go. Bells. Indeed. Cast. Atmosphere. Oh, up to 3 creatures, my bad. So.
Yep.
2. Aid. Crossbow. There we go.
As you unleash that, the quaddle just zips over as Zarina's just like, "Oh my god, you're actually doing it! I'm so proud of you! You're finally achieving your true purpose!
Only because
Can't
you
believe it!"
told me to, and if you just stop talking to me, that would be so much nicer. But fine, I will do this healing thing for you.
It's just you get so proud when you see someone doing it, and I'm just so delighted. And yeah, I mean, I'm proud of you. And okay, we can keep on this. You've got a purpose here, and well, we're smiling down on you.
Who's got this half-assed fucking serpent on my ship?
That would be my serpent.
That's a
He
very
at least
understandable
follows
sentiment,
me.
but I'm not. Very understandable sentiment, and I don't hold any resentment to you, but that's not actually what I am. But don't worry about that. Anyways, keep going. You're doing well, Marceau. You're doing amazing.
I know. Oh, great.
Kylie, you're
I
doing
know.
great, sweetie. You're doing great.
We both rolled amazing. Me and Torek, good initiative 3 times in a row. Hell yeah.
Fontaine.
Oi. Where Goop is there a secondary area with that rock?
You mean enough space for you?
For like another person?
Yes, there is.
Oh god, that was
I
awful.
do not like whatever that sounded like.
Nope. That's a hard pass. Sorry.
It sounded very wrong.
French
I
AI.
summoned something. Then I will swim over there. I literally only have the pistol, which is ranged. We're not in the cove yet, are we?
Nope, you are at the mouth of the cove.
Okay.
Rockle.
But up to this point,
On a rock.
Fontaine has like led all of the men to think, all of the ship's persons to think that they are on the correct path, which they were until there was a fucking javelin
I
that
led
took
them.
out the shoulder of their captain, and then
What is
Torek.
Fontaine? This is not relevant to the decision.
Correct.
Easy there, killer.
Sorry.
Oh, good.
Because this thing is up 20 feet, so I wouldn't really be able to get to it pretty easily, right?
Not easily, no.
Okay. Hmm. Damn. There's really nothing else.
She would've got
In the
lost.
rocky area, is there anywhere to hide? Like on this rock?
Oh yeah, plenty. And you're like at the bottom of its vision, so you could lay low and avoid most of being spotted.
Okay, I'm just gonna
She
like
should have
hide
gotten
action.
the messages like to be able to like push off like Fork did.
Cool. Because I have nothing ranged other than this thing. I'm assuming it's an action to reload the.
It is an action, yeah.
Yeah, because it's like a single shot. So I'll use my action to reload it, and then I'll
Okay.
bonus action hide.
Rivs.
That's my only range.
Right up in its business. Can I get a wisdom saving throw from you?
Oh fuck.
Oh, mate.
Oh.
Oof.
Looks like I'm going for a swan dive.
You are swinging at Torque.
Sorry, bud.
I would say pleasure to hit me, but I don't. Goodness, Torque just rages out. It's like he's just like forcing leaves to form out of the little tiny tendrils that are climbing to him. He's just like, I'll get you. Oh yeah. You want to hit me?
Anything else you want to do with your turn after that attack?
I can move on my own volition, right?
Yes, you can. You just had to do the attack first.
And 20 feet up, and can I jump down to the ship? I mean, I know it would take fall damage, but
But yes, you could. It's right up against the
Also
rock,
next
so it
to
would
this
not. There's no like skill to it.
yeah, I mean, because no one at this point I don't think so. Can I see if the captain is taking the helm again?
He's just come to the helm. He was sluggish.
Yeah. Let's go fucking javelin, dude. To his face,
shit.
pretty much. His shoulder.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you have another attack.
Torg did the best that he could. Okay? Don't
see
let
what-
that
You have,
be.
you
He
have another.
can do a bonus action attack. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna
hold
say
on.
if you could do that on the thing before you leave, then you're not leaving.
I'm gonna stay
You're still
put,
gonna
and
be ranged.
I'm just gonna use second wind,
Maybe.
and that's my turn.
Okay, so you're not jumping down to the ship.
No, I feel like we gotta put this thing down.
Okay. Goopy.
Yes.
Hang on, Goopy,
Well,
Goopy, hang on.
is there a way for me to climb up there?
It is possible. It's not easy, but DC 15 athletics check. You don't get advantage on this kind, but
Okay.
you can go for it.
Yeah.
More than 15.
You go flying up the cliff face. It is difficult terrain, but you get 15 feet up out of 20.
Sweet. Okay. That was my action. I don't have any more spells. lots. Yeah, I'll just end my turn. Yeah.
Slugs.
So do we just see like a goop flying? We know it's goop, but then everybody else is like, "What the hell is that?"
Oh,
And you just like watch it catapulting.
Um, yeah, I think I will. Oh, spell slot. I really need to say that. I'm going to spend this turn trying to reinforce the ship.
Right. Another check.
Carpenter's tools. Oh,
Yeah. Okay, so you weren't able to add any more HP to it, but what you were able to do is raise its damage threshold marginally. So for it to take damage, it has to be an instance of 22 damage or higher now.
okay.
Anything less than that does no damage. So it's something as you're
It's
putting some
something.
braces
Yeah,
in,
Yeah.
but it's not an
yeah.
it's uninspired. As a lot
Yeah.
of instances can do more than 22.
Yeah.
Bonus action for you?
Nope.
Is that damage so throw lasts the whole time?
Well,
For the counter?
yeah, no bonus action. Sorry. I don't.
It's just for the time being. It's like impromptu braces being added. Marceau.
Still have a view of Goop and still have a view of Rivik, correct?
Rivik, no. Well, yeah, Rivik, yes.
Okie dokie, then what I will do is as a bonus action. I believe it's a bonus action. Yeah, okay, so bonus action, but I'm going to win this spell.
Okay.
Do Healing Word on Rivik and on Goop. And in terms of the shard thing that you gave me, how often can you use that? Is it every time
Anytime
you
you
use?
yep. Anytime you use a meta magic.
Oh wow. Hey. Right then, I will. Let me get these guys targeted up first of all. So, Bing. Okay.
It won't let you twin it because it caps it at one target.
Right.
So we'll just give the other person the same healing.
Okie dokie. Take off that one and do. Gosh, where is it? Healing. Cast a spell
And who is getting the other healing?
for. So Rivik and Goop getting the paltry 5
Then
hit points.
Rivik, you also get 5 hit points, and then you have your outer shard.
Yeah, which I was going to put onto Goop, being the more injured out of the two. And then it still leaves my action.
3d6, please.
Do you want me to do that, or do you want
Yeah, go ahead.
3d6? So
As
a
Goop gets
very
8
respectful 8.
temp HP as well.
Goop.
Temp HP. Okay.
And then I believe that leaves my action, and I'm still able to do a cantrip. Correct.
Correct.
All right. So what we'll do is little sacred flame against.
It
This thing.
fails that hard. Take time.
What?
You love to see it.
And then in
Hey, no
terms of
Shadow
the
Heart.
current, what's happening with the boat?
Yep. So because
Or
you're not
like
He
really,
hits the other
damage to the boat.
no.
It just goes
Um,
south.
You slam into the Moxie because you're not really manning it very well, as it is no damage to either ship, but you've like bumped into there. Torek, I'll need a wisdom saving throw from you, please.
Launch it!
It's not magical, correct?
Nope.
Damn.
Okay, so you are currently restrained. You do nothing this turn, being left slack-jawed. As the gibbering mouther, it looks down at this new entry and flings a tendril, missing for the first time as it bites the head off of another sailor, letting out a scream.
Oh, wow. How did,
Timothy,
Fontaine.
no.
How did it what?
how did it miss? My armor class is atrocious.
It rolled a 10.
It just missed.
Okay.
Don't question it.
Don't question it. Yeah, that's fine.
Do you want to have like a debut decapitation?
No.
Exactly.
That's
Oh,
why you
what?
don't ask those questions.
Say that one more time.
Go on, Fontaine.
Debbie
Honestly,
decapitation.
I'm not
Morgan, don't ask questions if you don't want a decapitation. Decapitation.
Fontaine.
Decapitation. Dedubidation. I'll keep going, guys.
No, don't. Please don't.
I
No, you're
love
good. You're good.
everything.
No.
I love everything we're doing. Come on, let's go. I think. Oh man, no.
I love me some
Wow.
drunk teach.
Fontaine.
Right there, but I'm not at the bottom of the barrel yet. All right, we're all right. Torg might be though. Oh goodness.
Like I tried
Yeah.
shooting at it.
Yeah.
Unless it didn't show up.
You were hidden, so you get advantage.
Oh, I
There
do.
we go.
That's right. Where's the little button for that?
You
Did
you
it
have to
go
hold
away?
Alt for it, but you've already shot once, so it's another regular shot.
Yeah, I'll just do the D20 plus a D4 plus 5. Or do you want me to fully reroll? I can reroll.
Yeah, just re-roll so you get the damage if you hit.
Yeah. No.
Oof. What?
Motherfucker. Mother flippin' fucker.
I mean, at least I don't
Don't worry, Tori's son did.
The lower.
Yeah.
of the two.
I feel like Tori's a ping pong ball. Alright.
And
He's gonna get smacked. He's gonna go so far. And then he's gonna land some more respots.
No, nothing else for me, considering
Okay.
I'd like to everybody.
It's kind of like the good
Alright.
news of everything.
wisdom
Oh,
saving throw,
Tori.
please.
It's not magical this time.
Magic. Yeah, I have
It's
to
not.
ask, guy. Come on. Oh man, it hurts my
Oh,
feelings
God.
when you all tell me. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Dude.
Marcel,
Alright.
Marcel.
That's not okay. That's not okay. Corn, don't say it's okay.
Alright.
I do have to leave right at 8, by the way.
Right. Okay, well, hold it till 1 second after. Hold it until 1 second after. I don't want her
No.
to see what
No.
happens. No, well then till 1 second. She has.
Marcel.
So is anybody actually held by the tentacles at the moment? Toric and just Toric?
2 sailors.
Toric and the 2 sailors. Okey-doke.
But Torch got some health, man. He's a brawny boy guy. He's not gonna die right now.
Nobody's
Don't
worried
worry
about
about it.
Torek. Nobody's worried
Yeah.
about him.
No one is
And
worried about
is
Torch.
there a relatively safe way to get onto this boat rather than being in this little dinghy that Marceau is in?
One of
only
the sailors
him
has a
and him
Just 2 seconds, I
and
can't hear him.
Dora,
I can't
chill.
hear Corin. 2 seconds, mate.
what's up?
You good? You good? Go ahead, Corin. I muted him.
Sorry.
It's all right.
One of the sailors kicked over a rope ladder, so yes, there is a way to scale the side of the ship.
Alright, then Marceau will use movement to scale up to the Moxie itself. Probably hide behind the mast. You guys are relatively healthy. I think what I'll do is just put another. I will do another Sacred Flame into it for the moment, I think. I'll keep the healing just in case one of you guys actually goes down.
I give
I don't think I
45-second timeout.
There we go.
It finally succeeded one, so it didn't get cooked that time.
Alright. Did it roll? We don't know, do we? 'Cause it's on.
Isn't it?
It got a
Is
19.
it on
Nice.
fire from something else?
During
though? Did
smite.
that
Yes, it is.
light
I've been
on
giving its
fire?
damage, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep, it's been getting cooked.
I'm like, wait a second.
Hey, Goop is doing damage.
Yeah,
I'm
good.
doing my part. Any bonus action from Marceau?
I was thinking about doing another healing word, but I feel like I've got to kind of hold on to the
Okay.
spell slots for the moment. So no, end of turn. But thank you for asking.
Ooh, you betcha. It is gonna take a bite at Toric. It will chomper. That is a hit for 23 damage. It itself, with that adjusted, is down to okay. As it is in bad way, it will reach down. It's kind of doing so blindly. Its eyes aren't everywhere as it goes for Goop with a tendril. Not realizing there's 2 people down there, it does smack Goop and hoist you the rest of the way up, so you're now at eye level with it.
Yeah.
Would
Okay,
I-
that's what I wanted.
Be able to reaction something?
It's still more terrifying.
No, because
Was
it's
that
not
Fontaine?
attacking me, right? It's not attacking me, so I wouldn't be able to use
Correct.
reaction.
Too bad flee didn't work. It didn't flee.
Maybe it thinks it has fleas now.
Yeah, that's it. Probably has thinks it has fleas.
It could also want to be a
Oh,
basis
yeah.
for the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yep, it would have fled that turn. No bite. It only
yeah.
moved a little bit, but no bite.
That's good.
The books over here.
being
It
with
does
Toric.
actually provoke an attack of opportunity from Rivik. Sorry about that.
Well
Like that.
remembered, Mike.
Yay!
Okay.
Rivik, you get a swing on it. Fuck yes.
Hey.
Just imagine Rivik had Sentinel and so stopped it from fleeing.
I know.
Rivik, it's now your turn though.
Where do you think you're going, you ugly motherfucker? Yeah, why the fuck not? Fire rune's a special. So I'm gonna activate fire rune. Maybe I can shackle this guy. I doubt it, but we'll see. And
So the fire rune on the hit, it's a strength saving throw. Is that correct?
correct, yes.
All right. As it gets a nat 20 on
Jesus.
that.
Wow.
Jeez.
Fine.
God damn.
Holy cow.
Okay, well,
Rune Knight.
You put a little extra damage on him.
Are you trying to like grow as a Rune Knight? Or what?
yeah, and then bonus action with the short sword. No, why would that hit? Fuck it. Yeah, that's my turn.
So because it used its action that turn to turn and flee, the gibbering is momentarily paused. Plug. From the sounds you're hearing, it sounds as though it is also releasing the Moxie as it was fleeing, because it couldn't possibly haul the Moxie with it.
Mm-hmm.
As you're momentarily freed, there is a grinding and a creaking. Because it's released, it's gonna start sliding on the wall again and possibly take damage. Possibly. It is reinforced right now.
Well, in that case, my sort of action looking at the porthole and stuff. I am going to action try to make the turning more smooth, or a way I'm action reinforcing either the because the hull is already reinforced. I already did that.
Yeah. And there's only so much reinforcing you can do.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go back to the steering, and I want to do adjustments on the steering to try to make it easier for whoever's doing the steering check.
Let's see, with your tools. Tinkers, please.
Tinkers. Okay.
All right. Goop. What's Goop's play?
Well,
Oh,
also
yeah.
with our bonus action, I go off to do that. Do I have any movement to get back to the porthole, and can I see anybody with my bonus action?
Yes and no, not right now.
Okay. Then never mind. Yeah.
You know?
I'd be too busy doing stuff. Like, I'd like to be able to see Goop and do a healing word on him, but there's no way with me doing all this shit in my action to see him.
Is it possible for me to make the rest of the movement up top?
Yes, it is. Absolutely.
Okay. So I use the rest of my movement to be even with everyone else. I will just target him and take a swing at him with my longsword. I think I'll use my channel divinity and add just +10 to the hit, just in case.
Okay.
Yep,
22 does indeed hit. Good call. As it's a
Thank
D10
goodness for that.
plus 7.
Okay. +7.
Well, that's
Alright.
unfortunate.
Unfortunate, but that ends my turn.
As Captain Redfall's gotten his hand on the helm, he gives it a sharp yank, and Plug has basically oversteered it. So this would be catastrophic in normal sailing because it would like just jink hard to the right and then capsize. But in this case, it is exactly what you need, as it does pull like a 60-degree angle and start flowing this way. At the same
know.
moment, Redfall was caught very by surprise and starts oversteering as it snaps back around this way in the corner.
I've studied currents. I know this.
Redfall's kind of terrified by its movement, but he adapts quickly, not realizing that was even possible to oversteer it that much, as the Moxie is now coming around the corner over here.
I got you.
Rivs.
Okay. Is the ship, because it corrected its course, is it steering away from the rock wall?
Yes, it is actually free for the moment from the rock wall. It may hit again in the future, depending on the circumstance, but you are out of the woods for the moment.
Right. I was just asking, does it look like it's gonna like sail away like further down this direction and like make it hard to get back on board?
Yes, it will be hard to get back on board, but it will also not wreck.
Okay. I'm gonna try to. Can I get a running jump to try to jump back on the Moxie?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Or maybe even not even land on deck, just like maybe grab some of the rigging for the sails.
Oh, that is going to hurt real bad, but you can
Are
try.
Are you giant at the moment? Bye, Brittany. See you later, mate. Are you giant
Brittany.
mode at the moment, or are you still regular sized?
Nope, still regular size.
Gotcha.
That's one of the reasons I didn't want to activate Giant's Might again.
If you don't activate it, you will die without having had been activated.
Exactly.
Dude, what? Didn't
Yes.
understand the word that.
That is sage counsel. I'll take that under advisement.
The bottom line is the truth. Just do it. That's it.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm just gonna jump onto the deck then. I realize rope burns would. Yeah, I don't want to do that. So I'll just jump on the.
No. I'm not
Both are
saying
bad.
it's like what I want, but I'm just saying. Dude,
It's one or the other, so I mean, I might as well just.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I'll take a running jump and try to land on the deck.
2d6 from you, please.
Sir.
With all his fingers and toes just counts until he sees you
There's
shoot
a
open.
crunch as you land on the deck. Something might have been sprained. You roll, you slam into the railing. You almost need one sailor in the head, but you're on the ship.
I'm gonna yell at whoever's steering the fucking boat. Get us the fuck out of here!
That'd be the captain, and he's like, no fucking shit.
He's trying.
Okay, so that was.
Torque, it's just like burning in with like a
So if you
fever.
have an action, you
things.
can take it.
I'm prone, probably. I would
Correct,
say,
yes.
yeah. I'm gonna try to use this pistol again and just take a pot shot at the roper.
Okay. I didn't see an attack roll for some reason.
Yeah,
This is more than 20 feet away from it.
You are more
Yep.
than 20 feet away from it.
Yep. Okay. I didn't know. I haven't used this pistol before, so I don't know the range. So that makes sense.
It should have had a max range beyond 20 feet. So roll 2d20, please.
Sure. That's not
Oof.
That's not gonna hit. That is a natural 1. The pistol jams.
God.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that's my turn.
Rivik's love with firearms continues.
Yep.
So
It is
well with
a
them.
rock solid relationship here.
I'm gonna
Plus-
make that fucking pistol work if it's gonna be the death of me.
It's like
All right, I'm
he's
gonna-
just like jamming it everywhere. And
I'm
one
gonna-
day it'll be like, boom. Oh, no. That's my mouse. Promise.
The roper just sticks a
Yeah.
tentacle down the barrel and it blows up in my
Yeah.
face.
I'm gonna go to the window or to the porthole. I'm gonna look up the roper. I'm gonna figure the ring of the grammarian. I'm gonna cast fire cult at the roper to summon a fiery cult to attack it.
Lots of fire
Um,
cancers across the
Good-
water in the
It's a
skies.
good thing that they don't make you keep the letters you're saying for every continuing.
You're allowed to
Um,
change one letter. You can spend more
Yeah.
spell slots to change other letters, but I'm just changing one.
so fire colt, Colt.
Yep.
Okay.
Can you spend more spell slots to add additional letters?
I can, but I'm not doing it for this spell.
Like Fire Cthulhu.
You
That's a lot of
You
slots.
can, but
It's so worth it though, right?
It's a higher spell slide.
As you cast Fire Colt, a small, like miniature figurine horse goes flying out from your hand and goes running around it. As it goes charging, it will be circling the roper and it will make saves each turn, taking 1d6 fire damage each turn it fails.
Oh,
Cool.
you said Colt,
That's something.
Colt. I thought you
Yes.
meant ULT. I was like, what?
No.
So it, on its first turn with the dex saving throw, it fails, as you can roll 1d6 fire damage this turn.
6, you said?
Yeah. As it's now persistent fire damage.
Fire Colt would still be pretty
That's
cool
something.
too.
Bonus action. Can I see? Oh, no. Rivik just jumped on the deck. I can't see him. Can I see Goop?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. I'll bonus action cast Healing Word.
Aw.
So he gets 9. There we go.
Yeah.
Let's roll.
Oh,
Let's roll.
damn.
Better than nothing.
Maso.
Almost.
The
It's
captain
a-
is. Do 2 secs, mate. The captain is like he's still got the board through him, or the javelin, or is
Yes,
he-
but like he's bandaged it so that it's manageable, and so he's back on deck and duty.
and he's not impeded by it in terms of the steering.
No.
Right. But the Toric and Goop are both on the rocks. Or are they grabbed by the roper?
Torque is the only one grappled by the roper right now. Everyone else is of their own volition and free will.
Okay.
I close my eyes and I open them, and there's a lot of fucking blood right here.
If
That was like, dude, that was kind of weird. Anyways, just keep going.
That was kind of weird.
Like, dude, it flashed at me, and then I was just thinking like, oh, yeah, dude, I don't have a way to. It's okay.
I
Anyway,
have no idea what's going on right now.
yeah, but
Yeah.
just goddamn,
I'm gonna move.
I don't know.
Okay, hold on, Tish.
Gonna
Yeah,
move up to sort of the very edge of the ship itself, so that hopefully Goop and Torek are in range, as well as the rest of our party. So Rivik, and I would like to activate the staff. And use
Yes.
the bird spell from it, which is the
Mass Cure Wounds.
Mass Cure Wounds, yes, please. And if there is like a rope or anything like that that I could use as a free action to sort of help Goop get up, because is he 15 feet above the boat at the ship at the moment? Or
He's up onto 20 now, so
Okay.
he's up on the rocks fighting with it.
right? So in terms of when the ship itself goes by, he'd be able to sort of jump onto the ship as well. It's only Torek that's being held. Okay. All right. So I will target everybody. Oh. Gonna move out of the way so I can get rid of it. Do you want me to place it down? Not place it down?
You can place it down. It'll be easiest that way, as you just let out a massive pulse of cure. As you heal everyone for 14 hit points.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to click that. Anything else?
Not
you
only
wanna
was
show?
that a cool spell, but that was a fucking awesome animation.
Aside from that, I think that's all good for the moment.
Fontaine is delighted to take that exit, clambers aboard the ship, and waves as the roper will bite at Torek, miss,
Oh.
drop Torek, and provoke attacks of opportunity as it starts to flee.
Fuck this guy.
It's
I
this
will-
ugly creature.
I will not make an attack of opportunity because Sentinel will activate and then he will just stay in place.
No.
True. Yeah.
So I'm letting him just flee.
Oh,
Thor doesn't get an attack of opportunity.
You would if you want to take it.
Just
He
let it,
can't. He cannot see anything he would smash.
let it go,
ahead.
big fella. Let it go.
Like he just like hammer overhead, but it's just
Alright.
like it's just
As
tubes.
Redfall is wrestling with the ship, he gives another sharp yank and he starts to overcorrect as there's another scraping coming through here. Slug, why don't you roll 4d10 from this impact and let's see if your bracing helps.
I don't
22 is
I don't
the
want
maximum.
I don't want plug rolling anything. Sorry, bro.
Plug
Lame.
rolls low.
We can
Oh.
Feel good. It
As
should
you roll
be good.
way over the threshold damage. As
Ship
it
still
could have
should be fine.
taken no damage.
Still.
As
Was
you
that-
pass through the fingers, you emerge out into an opening as you can see before you a swirling maelstrom.
Oh fuck!
Jesus
The Moxie
Christ.
rises over a wave through the fingers as the ship crests over the pinnacle and pauses for a moment. Lying before you is a vast swirl of water spraying and frothing at the rim before spilling over and forming a massive ring down to cursed depths. This appears to be the source of much of the churning current here.
Ah, shit.
As the world momentarily goes silent, the crew braces for impact as there's only 4 sailors left on the ship.
How big diameter wise is the maelstrom?
It'd be difficult for you to guess accurately, but probably over 100 feet.
Okay, I'm hypothesizing here. I don't think it's gonna work, but I'm not saying it would erase it entirely. That's why I asked for the diameter. But if I did the full diameter of tidal wave on it, would it lessen the current?
Ooh.
Perhaps for a moment.
And then, Torek runs up to you, says,
Just to
okay.
lessen
Okay. Yeah,
just to
we're
lessen
not
it
gonna
so it's a
die.
little
We
easier
won't
to
die.
maneuver.
We
Yeah.
won't die.
It
We
is
will
possible.
not die.
I get each of you to roll a d12.
Sure.
12.
D12. Really?
Me too.
Nice.
I'm not even on the boat.
Each and every one. No, so this is about the challenges of the maelstrom in the moment.
Okay. Yeah. Me and Plug, we're on the same wavelength. I know it was a shitty pun, but I had to say it.
So a bunch of things happen right now. These are the difficulties, and then it'll be on you as a team to determine who tries to tackle what of the dilemmas. Because with the maelstrom here, the blood loss has caused Redfall to fall unconscious
Great.
as he slumps over on the helm.
Nice.
Okay.
At the same time, which is up next? Okay. At the same time, one of the sailors, overcome with terror, begins to climb over the railing so that they can leap into the water on the far side of the ship away from the maelstrom and attempt to start swimming away. As you can see them like teetering on the edge and getting ready to jump, screaming that they're doomed if they go forward. You're all fools for staying. In the jostling of a wave and from all the damage, a barrel of ale has broken loose from its restraint and is now sliding along the deck as it is like bobbing side to side. The barrel is like rolling left 2/3 of the way across the deck and then at an angle rolling right as it's only a matter of time before that absolutely slams into somebody. In addition, a spout of water jets over and hits another sailor who gets knocked clean off of the deck screaming, as that's one overboard with a second about to join the cause. And dead Merquois seagulls start raining down from the skies.
Them again? Those fuckers. How many sailors are required to bare minimum, like skeleton crew, to
If
drive the ship?
anything, for anything,
Like 4 would be the bare bones.
And there's only 4
Or-
left, right? So we can't afford to
Correct.
lose.
Yes.
Well, we
So,
can
Rivik,
afford to
you're up
lose a couple.
first. What do you try to tackle of the situation?
Fuck me. Torque's still up on the rocks, isn't he? Or is he on deck?
Torque
he's up
is
on the
like,
rocks.
yeah, but he's gonna just get off real quick. Like, this is what we wanted.
Okay.
But Rivik, you're up first.
Yeah, okay. But there's no one at the helm. I mean, and I think you, if I recall correctly, correct me if I'm wrong, you said land vehicles will permeate to driving the ship, right?
In this case, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna take the helm until someone else does, because we can't.
Okay.
Am I?
As you go running up to the helm and grab hold, you're unaware of Plug's oversteering. So can I get an intelligence check with disadvantage for your land steering vehicles in
Jesus.
this map?
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Yeah, all I'm thinking is just like a circle coming across it. Come on.
As it way overcorrects, you're almost pointing the other direction, and you're falling backwards towards the maelstrom slowly as you're wrestling with it, as that's a failure. Anything else?
Right to the right, to the right, to the right. That's all.
To the
that
left.
I
To the.
think.
Are we doing the Cupid shuffle here?
Yeah,
But in
yeah,
reverse?
yeah, yeah. To the right, to the right.
Okay.
Can you put on the map where the maelstrom is, just so we have a visual reference, please and thank you. Okay.
More or less like this.
Like dead center. Okay.
The bay here is a little bit wider than that. Like I said, they don't have a perfect map for this, but
That's fine.
that's
Okay.
so any
And we're
bonus
heading
action?
toward. You said we're heading right. So
you like turned, but then you're being pulled towards it, even though you're being pulled backwards now.
Okay. With the when we're being pulled like that, you know what? I'm gonna do it anyway, just so I have it available. I don't know if it'll come into use or not, but I'm gonna activate Giant Smite as my bonus, and then I'll get my
To
turn.
the right, to the right, to the right, to the right.
Okay, man. Plug.
Down to the lower deck, the only thing I can really do is to try to compensate for his oversteering.
Can I yell at Plug? Just be like, "I'm on the helm. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing." So,
Yeah, like what the hell did you do to this thing?
If he's pulling too far, yeah. All I can do is try to compensate for the turn.
I mean, so do you under correct it again? Because like you can't really steer, it's just adjusting its responsiveness.
Yeah. Probably, try to loosen it back to normal control versus my overcorrection.
Okay. That won't take a check. It'll take your action, but no check required as you ease it back down.
Cool.
Anything else that you do?
Nope, used all my spell slots.
it's kind of like you know how like skiers like tighten their boots. Like I'm at like a 3, and then like championship skiers are like a 15.
I see the drastic turn on the tension of the wires, and I try to, get it to a point where it's not going to overcorrect the turn. But yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay.
Go.
Torque. Way up high in the sky.
You better get your ass on this boat because it's moving.
Moving fast. Dude, we didn't hear you at all there.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I want to attack.
what you attacking?
Run, jump.
Okay. Leaping over, dive bombing, Torek lands with a very hefty thud as he cannonballs onto the deck, taking 6 damage. Fontaine, fucking hell, is gonna run over towards the sailor who's about to jump off in terror and tries to talk him off the ledge as she's gonna start persuading. I think she basically kind of shamelessly coaxes him off the side as she calms him down enough to get back onto the ship and resume his work.
You got stuff to live for. If we make it to port, I'll have a drink with you.
Yeah, exactly.
But you
Marcel.
buy me the drink. She's like, but you're gonna buy me.
Exactly. Exactly.
At my club.
I give you the opportunity.
I'll reward you with my
So
present.
there is one sailor who's overboard, and the barrel is rolling around as well.
Correct.
All right, Marceau will grab rope or use his rope and run towards where the sailor went overboard and attempt to throw the rope towards the sailor, because he was going to go try and convince the sailor to stay in, but I don't think he's going to have much. The barrel itself, is it like really out of control, or is it just sort of like loose and kind of rolling around a little bit?
It's rolling around a lot and it's heavy, so if it hits somebody, it'll be bad.
Yeah, I mean, neither of these are Marceau's kind of like strong points at all, so I go for the one that looks like it's less problem, and
Then
I will
can I get a dexterity check as you try to hurl the rope?
Oh, it's
to the
dexterity.
front?
Okay, that's not
Yeah,
terrible
into
then.
the water.
Okay. Dexterity, just a straight check.
Yeah.
17.
That is good enough as it lands
Cool.
right at his hands.
Takes the rope. Hold on. I will get someone else to pull you in.
What? The
I
sailor
think he said
called out.
something about chicken.
That is wrong. You
At a time like this?
I am not capable of pulling the rope in my hands after killing. Only I will find someone else to pull. I'll pull very lightly on the rope.
Oh, that accent's ridiculous.
I love how
Who
you
the
say that.
fuck is up there?
Speak common, for fuck's sake!
It sounds like he's got peanut butter stuck to the roof of his mouth.
Actually, but that's besides the point. I'll pull very gently on the rope, trying very hard to pull it in. not
They're
very
gonna do
strong.
their own pull work. Thank you very much.
That was my action to do so, right?
Yes.
That's what I hear.
Cool. And Goop is the only one who's right. Okay.
Yep, haven't got on the boat yet.
Oh dear me. Okay. I don't think that it's not much else that I can do on one side of the boat.
Okay. Goop.
Am I able to make the jump to close the distance?
Yes, they're
Yes,
not
roll.
far from the cliff, so you can make it.
Cool.
Okay, athletics check?
Nope. It is just damage.
Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and jump onto the boat.
Could you roll for me 2d6 as see the GIF in Discord for what happens to you?
I mean, I pretty much
Um,
just
With
use up all the
8
temp
temp
HP.
HP, yeah, exactly. You only take 2 damage. You still lose your consistency a little bit as you land on deck, going from fighting a roper to sinking into a maelstrom. I love it. That also didn't take your action, just your movement.
Okay. We're careening to this. Oh boy, I'm trying to think, because we don't want to go into the vortex. Or do we want to go to the vortex? Okay, so how? Maybe it was answer. Is the vortex going clockwise or counterclockwise?
It wasn't answered. It is going clockwise.
It's going
Great.
clockwise.
All right, we're not in Australia, thank God.
Yeah,
Okay.
like
In front
you
of the
didn't realize the
protrusion.
situation could get worse, right?
So
If we
draw.
do manage to make it to land, we have to deal with fucking angry kangaroos and venomous snakes.
So if it's going clockwise, I would like to somehow get the cells. Is there a draft or is there wind going on?
Yeah, there's a lot of wind going on right
Okay.
here.
If I can, I'll move the sail so that way it catches the wind and we can go clockwise with it. So that way, I'm assuming that drawing is accurate where that's land, right? That's sand.
There is a sandbar there, yes.
Okay.
Right here?
Yeah, so I would like to make a strength check, athletics check, or whatever it may be, so that way the wind can help push the ship and the vortex of going clockwise can get us to the sandbar right here. So that way we could probably get stuck there instead of getting sucked in further.
Okay.
Not a bad idea. I like it.
I don't know what check that would be.
What check would you like that to be?
I don't know.
That's
One
okay.
that doesn't bounces, obviously.
Good question. Yeah.
Anything you can make a case for?
I was gonna just say strength only because you said there's only 3 sailors left. It's not a huge ship, but at the same time, I'm just one person who's pulling on some rigging, and then I'm not proficient in sailing, so my idea is just straight strength that I'm holding onto a sail, so that way I can pull the mast in the direction I wanted
Okay.
to go.
I'll accept that.
Okay, straight. Just ability check. Ooh,
Nice.
okay.
Nice.
There we go. As it does start to pick up speed here, it is perilously tight. As Redfall makes an attempt to handle all of these variables he doesn't know are happening. Oh no, sorry, it's not Redfall. Yeah,
He's unconscious, isn't
it's gonna be grislier than that. Rivik has to handle all of these things that are gonna be unforeseen. Plug. Why don't you tamper with the steering again, just so the captain has no fucking idea what's gonna happen when he pulls the steering wheel?
Well, the thing, I'm ready in action to, after Rivik makes his turn, to help as best I can to aid in getting around it. I might push my initiative down.
Can you do anything that would enhance like an S turn? Because
Well, basically, I set it back to normal.
Yeah.
Because
I mean,
what you're
it's
expecting
fine.
when you go into the turn.
Well, I'm just saying, it's fine that I like Mike's idea of worst case scenario, we're stuck on a sandbar. Fine, that's awesome. That's better than fucking sinking, right? but I'm thinking like we could use like the motion of the maelstrom. Like that's gonna be like from, if I'm looking at the point, like that's gonna be a right hand turn, and then try to like use that momentum to make a hard left to like get down here. I don't know if that's possible or even feasible, but like that would be best case.
Because I really can't sort of see what's going on. I'm gonna yell up to Rivik, "You tell me what you need," and I'm gonna ready in action to either loosen or tighten the steering after Rivik does his thing. So I'm basically giving him the help
Okay.
action.
Okay. All right.
I
If
can't
you
see
want
what's
it,
going on. I'm
No, I like it.
so I can give a possible solution. So I put an X. So hypothetically, you want to go here.
Right.
The only thing I can think of making that work is if Plug as a reaction loosens it. Hopefully, that gives us enough momentum to like, you know, basically how the arrow goes. We slingshot,
Yeah,
and
you wanna go with the current as much as possible, like because it's going clockwise, right? And
Well,
then and like at this
yeah.
point right here, you want to do something like that would counter torque whatever's happening to go the opposite direction. I don't know, like gears and shit were never my fucking thing, but
No, and that's why I'm reaction preparing to follow
okay.
whatever action the person on the helm gives
And
me
we just
because
want to, we
I
just want
can't
to
see
boil.
what the turn is. But
Yeah,
Okay,
we just want to
so
boil
gonna
it down
help
to
with the turn. Yeah.
That's fine. I'm cool with that.
okay, if that's the plan, Goop can also do the same thing with his strength check when I'm hoisting on the sails, so that way I can catch the wind just at the right time, hopefully, to carry that momentum and get us out of the vortex.
Okay.
As you pull that plan, with that assistance, I'm going to go straight to Rivik's intelligence check, this time with advantage.
Sorry, I'm way zoomed out. There I am. Okay. Intelligence with advantage.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Going
That worked.
around,
Right.
the ship launches forward in the slingshot, the momentum accelerating. However, it goes smack into the sandbar as there is a horrible, loud, crunching sound, a jolting. I'll need a deck save from everybody as you're being thrown about. It also breaks the ship.
No.
Well, the worst case scenario is actually probably the best case for us.
I mean, to Captain Redfin's, like, he didn't tell us anything about fucking whirlpools.
It
Well, he
was
probably
mentioned
did,
multiple times.
Mentioned it all.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Right.
As you're thrown, Goop and Plug are thrown from the deck,
Nah.
sliding and hitting rocks in the beach. Both of you take 12 damage from that impact as you are all on the beach. From being thrown off of the ship, you can look over and you can see that parts of the bottom of the hull have full on detached from the top of the ship. Like the bottom quarter of it, the top 3/4 have just kind of like slid off of being connected from the base from that slamming impact in its terrible condition. That this ship is never sailing again.
I was gonna ask, on a scale of 1 to 10, what's the what's the recovery rate?
It's a Moxie 8.
Bummer.
Well,
But you are momentarily safe. The gibbering roper has fled as swooping down, Zarina lands in the sand, kind of pecking at and grooming its feathers. It looks up at all of you and go, "Oh, it seems that my agent has found a suitable purpose after fleeing a most noble endeavor."
I relocated temporarily. I did not flee from anything. I just moved to get
I'm
away
sorry,
from
who the fuck
people.
are both of you?
I'm gonna just. I'm gonna.
There's a
I'm just
long
gonna-
pause, and Zarina goes, "Yeah, even I did not understand what you said that time."
I'm gonna turn to Marceau and just be like, English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
I speak a perfect man. What is wrong with you? It is your ears which do not work.
Turkey be
These
like,
people,
no,
Zarina.
no, 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 no.
Even the drum guy can't even understand you.
You must
That is
understand
fine by
me.
me. My name is
Oh,
Marceau.
yeah, Masto.
No, Marceau. Delacroix de Saint-Lune. That is my name. I am very.
Yeah, can we
Listen.
call you Mato? Mato?
No,
Sorry,
may
exactly
not.
why are you here?
Because this
Not exactly a
creature.
traveled port.
I must let you let me know that everything that you came apart of is we just watched it in the sky. Everything
he
is
said.
Do not know what he said. But
terrible.
anyway, this
I'm very
creature
sorry.
that you
I'm
see
incredibly
before
sorry.
you.
But I can only be here for a short while to issue instructions.
Oh no, what a
You
terrible
seem to have-
shame, Zarina.
You know what? I'm really sick of this. I try to be so nice to you, and you're just horrible to me. You're horrible. Do you know how much work you make me do coming down here all the time because you just
No,
ignore me?
not. You're so sweet.
Dude,
I
you are
love you.
so kind to me. I
I
appreciate
love
it.
you. I love you too. I
Please,
love you many
just
muches.
do what you can. Heal these people and help them as you.
Alright, fine, when you
Oh,
cry. It makes me feel
yes.
so
Wait,
bad.
don't
I will
leave.
do what you want me to do.
Arena
And the
pops out of
next time,
existence.
he is gone now. He is gone because you people are here and he cannot stay for too long. But it's just the way of things. And now I find myself on the beach with you. Apparently, I meant to be here with you.
I'm gonna take a look at Marceau and then I'm gonna take a look at Zarina and just be like, and then I'm gonna just kind of like side, kind of like smirk and be like, "You're on your beach with your beach, eh? Good on you, mate."
Did you not see that Zarina has gone? No? Okay, very good. This one is clearly not too smart. Which one of you is the clever one amongst you?
Can I slap him?
Would like to come
Can I
to
slap him?
your
It is not you. Seems it is not you. What are you even doing here in this place? It is so wretched and cursed. I have been on that little robot for days, going around in circles. Meant to wait here for you, apparently.
We're here on a very clear purpose. Why the fuck are
Yes.
you here?
Purpose.
It's a
On
Why are
a
you here?
rowboat in the middle of the lake during
In
an
the
internal
lake.
combustion of the political structure
Combustion.
of the Central Islands.
Structure of the islands.
Yes.
Well, you see, it is
Yes.
a interesting tale. I can tell you
You
have a
should
drink if
tell
any of
us
you have
where
a
you
drink of
are a
alcohol.
part of. I count to 5. 1. Oh,
But
put it
why
down.
is this one counting? What is the
2.
point of this?
Oh, yes, I counted them to 5.
Okay.
Who do you work
3.
for? You have 3 seconds left.
I work
4.
for myself.
Mattel?
Marceau Delacroix de Saint-Lune. My name is known across the land. You must have heard of me, no?
Pound it. Pound
No.
it.
Not at all.
Found it.
Well, I work
Found
for
it.
myself. I am a healer of sorts. I
Go
am
must
very
be
talented, as you can
description.
see with this commentation
I,
about
I'll come
sweater.
around. Okay.
And I sort of flash it around, and it's got like a
Does anyone have
seal.
comprehend tongues? Because
1, 2, 3, 4.
Not strong
it.
enough for this.
Pound it. Pound it. Oh, there's
Um,
there's no.
But Zarina had like popped out of view as you just hear a shout as Redfall seems to have woken up and he's like, "My ship! What in the hells did you do to my ship?" And then he, from the exertion and blood loss, passes back out again.
Now he
Ow.
has gone
Well.
to bed once again. Well, look, I will see if I can do
Bye.
something for him.
6,
If
7,
you offer,
yes.
if you offer
Eight,
aid, protect
9,
the bleeding of the
10.
others.
Pound it.
Will do what I can, seeing as my patron told me to do this, so I will go to tend to this captain here. So, Mosso will go and try and see if he can stabilize the captain or heal him if he's not dying.
You
Rivik
are able to stabilize him, yes.
yeah,
cool.
Rivik just 86'd out of the ship. He's just like, nope, no, I'm not hearing this conversation. I'm going over here, and he just flops face down into the sand. He's just like, oh, sweet God, sweet mother of sand.
What?
Goop will actually greet our new friend. Je m'appelle Goop. Comment vas-tu?
This one is my friend. I knew that you are very curious.
You said, come on, my
creatures. What are you though? I do not know what this form is.
Mi vas Goop?
So go.
Yes, il soit goop.
Parlez-vous français? Non?
Oui, je parle français.
No.
All right, I'm calling it right now. If you don't have French listed in your known languages, you can't speak
Seriously.
I don't.
it.
Well, fine then. I was flexing, but I'll stop.
I know it too, but you didn't see me
it's
calling
good.
that shit out. Actually, you
good.
probably did, but
Anyway,
Uh,
Goop greets you. He just waves. Hi,
hello. What is your name?
I am Goop.
You are a goop, or you are? I understand. You are goop, and you are made of goop. It's a very clever name.
Yes.
You must have a very high IQ. I see.
Yes, I can count
Very
to 10.
profound. I like it very much. Very clever.
I like your accent.
Thank you. It is from my homeland.
Oh,
But-
where are you from?
I am from Indrasia. Indrasia, for those who can't get my ridiculous accent.
can you spell that?
Yes, I can.
And in Drayson? Ew.
That is correct.
Wait, is it like, is that not Indonesia or is it that somewhere else?
Always come across
Somewhere else.
those.
Indresia.
Perfecto.
All right, wait.
Montego.
Time. I'm out of character.
Yeah.
Corn, is that like part of like the region, if you will?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Where? Man.
It's
Okay.
one of the starting options that we had.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't know that. So it's
Bing, bing.
got it. Okay, cool. All right. Sorry, I didn't want to,
How dare you?
interrupt me.
Exactly. Exactement.
being from Red Rock, would I know like in Dracia like kind of ish?
No,
Yes.
no.
This is not the accent of there.
You would realize this not the way that you or they speak any language.
So do I have an inkling that he's full of shit, or is this just like for real?
Well, I mean, it could be some kind of brain trauma, but yeah, that is not an Indonesian accent.
Okay. So I'm gonna mock you any chance I get. Carry on.
What do you want, though? Why are you here?
Did you not hear? My patron told me to be here and to help you with my skills and my healing. Triconetta do not know. He said, you know, you have to wait a few days, and then these people will come, and then you can do like just travel with them. He was very vague with the details.
So you must follow whatever the celestial being says.
It is part of this contract, this alliance, brethren in my life.
I try to use sort of my parcel tongue ability to mimic exactly the accent of the celestial being.
No, it does not work like that. It is how do you say a connection celestial? It is not the sounding of it, but very smart. I like your devious nature.
They sound quite like
To quit.
What is your name then?
Can I do either
To quit.
Arcana or Religion? Because I was the first to actually see the quotal like in its form, I guess. I was a little busy at the time, but can I now do like either an Arcana or a Religion check to
Why don't you
see?
tell me what you're trying to do, and I'll tell you the check.
I just want to figure out like what kind of he's saying patron, like, you know, and that makes me think warlock, but like
Religion.
and was it religion? Okay.
You going to quit?
Sounds
I got nothing.
like this pretentiously accented bougie douchebag has a sugar daddy.
Start.
Okay, I'll follow along with it, but I still think he wants wine and cheese.
Start.
Well, me,
Are
I
you
am
going to quit?
me. I am Plug.
Okay.
To
Very
quit.
good. It is a pleasure to meet you. You seem very
Going to quit.
amongst you.
Are you
I see
going
a very good-looking woman over there, and one by the beach who looks very cross. But the ship is broken, apart from the captain, of course.
Are you going to quit?
And then this one is has been drinking, no?
Are
Perhaps.
you going to quit? Are you going to quit?
Are you okay, Teach?
Are you going to quit?
I'm
What?
He's going to quit. I think he's out.
okay. Well, I think it's pretty much for this
Teach,
campaign.
make it to your bed.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
One
It's
foot
fine.
over the other. You got this, bro.
You know what? Tonight was a good session. I think it's that time anyway, right?
It is, yeah, it's definitely that time.
Feels like
As
that time.
you navigated the maelstrom with wrecking your ship, admittedly, but you haven't drowned.
We're alive. I mean,
Did
I'll
not die. Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I will see you next week. It was a great session. Later, guys.
Likewise.
Next week.
Yeah, see you next week.
Ciao.
Good night,
Can
everyone.
we all agree we have to make Teach to do the recap next week?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
I've been there. I'm not going to give him too much grief. All right.
Exactly.
Night, guys.
Good night.